Hello everyone, good evening. How are you all? ಹೇಗಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರದು? So please just confirm me, am I audible, visible properly to everyone? Fast ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Just give me 1 second, guys. Hi ma'am, good evening everyone. Okay. Perfect. ಹೇಗಾಯ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರದು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಹೇಗಾಯ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರದು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಪೇಪರು? ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸೇವಸ್ ಯಾಕ್ರಪ್ಪ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಹಾಯ್ ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಚಲೋ ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರದು? ಮಸ್ತ್ ಹೋಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಶು ಸರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ರ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ವಾ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ? ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ವಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ? $50 marks ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ವಾ? That's very nice. 50 marks is very good then, right? I lost 7 marks. ಯಾಕಮ್ಮ ಶ್ವೇತಾ, ಯಾಕೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಿತ್ತು 7 marks? ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ 7 marks ದು? What you people did? I lost 7 marks. I lost 15 marks. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ವಿನಯ 15 marks ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? What you did 15 marks? Time. What time? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ವಿಡಿಯೋ, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ನಾಳೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಆಯ್ತಾ? 45 marks. Yes, 45 marks has come. Ma'am, it was almost same as sir have said. Yes, it was almost same as sir has said. I think almost 45 marks questions bididvala ivattu. Almost 45 marks questions have come. Yes, when I will start, no, will start. I am in depression. Yakama Simba, why you are in depression? Why you are in depression? Okay, how was your maths discussion then? Ella check madidra? Vaishnavi ma'am helida answers ella correct idena nimage? Everything had come, it was correct everyone? Very good Suprit. Very good Lakshay. What about the poem memorization? Poem memorization ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. poem memorization ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. I can't help with the poem memorization actually. But now today's class nalli enen ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ first. Okay, so what we are going to do is today, so full complete we are going to learn chapter wise. Okay, we will learn that everything in the according to the chapter wise the classes. So like how you know one lesson ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು already, lesson ಮತ್ತೆ poem according to that 5 MCQs ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. top 5 MCQs which has been repeated every year, and top 5 grammar filling the blanks questions I have taken it, plus with that 10 top 10 questions of our questions according to the chapter I have taken it. Okay, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ answers ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. completely you people need to answer it. So if anyone is not knowing that class has been started, you can go and share this class with your friends group so that even they can come and join the class. Okay, even they can come and join the class. Clear? So let's start then. Let's start the class. Ma'am, Yashu sir ge heli we will be second language expose madlikke soon. Yes, second language class. Na second language ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. So up till 7:30. Okay, up till 7:30 you will receive the video. Don't worry. Up till 7:30 you will receive the video. Okay, 7 o'clock is not possible appa. 7 o'clock is not possible. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡೋದು? 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ 7:30ಗೆ ಹಾಕೋದು ಎದಕ್ಕಪ್ಪ? ಸೊ ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 7:30 to 7:45 max to max. Okay, ನಾಳೆ 7:30 to 7:45 max to max. ಅದರ ನಡುವನೇ ಬರೋದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ. So it might not extend, but it might not become early also. Clear? ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ 80 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಕುಂತು ಓದಬೇಕು. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ 80 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬೀಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಸಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಇಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ನೌ. ಓಕೆ, yes he is, obviously he is. Yes, third language Kannada idena. Okay, let's see. So we'll finish up with the second language first and then we'll go for the third language. Okay, then we'll go for the third language. Okay, clear? Okay, then let's start with the first lesson. That is going to be the hero. That is top 5 most important MCQs we'll discuss about the chapter hero. Okay, so I'm not going to explain the chapter here. We are just going to discuss about the questions. Okay, but I discuss madodu questions do. Clear? Yashu sir is very brilliant. Yes, he is very brilliant also and he is knowledgeable also. Just make sure you people will follow whatever we are saying actually. Okay, you need to follow. Done? Hero, nane. Yes, Vinay is only hero right now. Okay, Vinay is only hero right now. So let's start. We'll not waste the time. Don't forget, we have a target of 50 likes first right now. So 50 likes sikkidrene naale nanu 7 varige video madodu. Fast agi 50 likes ana kodi nodana. Fast. So let's start with the first topic, that is the hero. Try to answer this question, everyone. Something has bitten me dash. Something has bitten me dash. Come on, try to answer this, everyone. Ma'am, Kannada. Kannada will be giving you people top 22 questions of Kannada. Okay, Kannada subject only, second language Kannada dalli yav questions jasti repeat agide alla, that I will be uploading it at 8 o'clock. Don't worry, that also will be done. Okay, that also will be done very soon. Done? So please come on and try to answer this. B, C, B, 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 B. I need answers from everyone. I need answers from everyone. Everyone need to answer it. Yes, I am going to teach according to the blueprint only, according to your syllabus. Everything is according to that itself. Okay? Sumne bere maadi yen madodide, waste do. Yes, Eshu sir will help us for the second language English also. Okay, come on. B answer. Something has bitten me. Hasn't it? Is it correct? Hasn't it, Bharata? Hasn't it, Bharata? What will be the answer? Come on, tell me the answer. Ain barbahudu answeru. Is it B or is it A? You want blueprint? It will be received in the KSEAB amma. KSEAB website nalline sigutta blueprint. You can check there only. Okay. A na, B na, obbre A antidare, obbre B antidare. Let us check it out. So something has bitten me. Hasn't it will be the answer. In Bharatappa answer, that will be the hasn't it. Clear? Very good. See, obbre A antare vakama varsha. See, concentrate properly. Vella bahala sala repeat agiro question. No, it has been repeated a lot of times. Please be concentrative in the class today. Don't miss this any of the questions which I am telling it today. So, yalla questions, yalla chapter dinda tagondidene, yalla important ide. Everything is important. Make sure you listen till the end of the class and concentrate properly while answering the questions. Okay? Because I am going to check you people properly. Okay? Next question I am showing you. That is, if I had started early, I dash got the bus. If I had started it early, dash I got the dash got the bus. It would be wouldn't have got the bus, would got the bus, would have got the bus, or will have got the bus. Come on. Come on. Thank you so much. Put the efforts like this only. B. BC na. Which will be the correct, guys? If you people will do like this now. Hig madidre. Heg marks score ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ನಾಳೆ. How you people will score tomorrow next? Huh? If I had started early, I dash got the bus. I dash got the bus. Let's see the answer which is correct. If I had started early, I would have got the bus. What I would get? Would have got the bus. Clear? Next question. Try this. Swami's father ordered the Swami dash in the office that night. Swami's father ordered the Swami dash in the office that night. Dash in the office that night. Dash in the office that night. Come on, try this, fast, fast, fast. Which will be the Swami's father ordered Swami sleep in the office that night, sleeping in the office that night, to sleep in the office that night, or slept in the office that night. Come on, try. It's option C. Let's check it out. That is correct. That is Swami's father ordered the Swami to sleep in the office that night. To sleep in the office that night. Perfect. Very good. Next question, try now everyone. Fourth question. Come, I will drop you. I am going that way. The language function is. What is actually the language function? Okay. What is actually the language function? Long answers also we are going to discuss, Amma. All the things we are going to discuss. Don't worry. Come, I will drop you. I am going that way. I am going that way. What is the language function? Is it offering help, requesting, or seeking direction, or agreeing? Come on. It is option C. Option C. Let's see. Come, I will drop you. I am going that way. That is offering the help. So they are actually offering the help. Clear? Next question, try. That is congratulations were showered dash Swami. Congratulations were showered dash Swami. To, with, on, for. To, with, on, for. Come on, try this question now. First. Try. Option A, option A, option A. Some are telling C. On, some are telling to. Congratulations. Congratulations were showed to Swami or on Swami. So the option C will be the correct. That is on Swami. To Swami will not come. On Swami barate. On Swami. Aunige. Swamige congratulations kodtidare. Okay. Like that it is. Okay. It's going to be on Swami. Clear? Okay, let's go for the filling the blanks now. You people need to start answering the filling the blanks next. Okay, try these questions now, filling the blanks. That is top 10. Okay, once again, guys. Nilly, one ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ glitch is there. Okay, filling the blanks is next actually. Yes, here. Try this everyone. Swami's father dash glamly glancing at the newspaper on his lap. On his lap. So what will be the answer here? Sittad enagutte. Swami's father sittadu actually enagutte next to. What will happen of the sit? Hi, namaste. Namdu English preparatory mugudide. English preparatory mugudide na. That's very good. Tushar. Why appa Tushar agಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ? Sitting, sat. Okay. Swami's father sat glamly glancing at the newspaper on his lap. Clear? Next, the second question, try everyone. Second one. Swami listened to the conversations dash under the blanket. Swami listened to the, just 1 second guys. So try to answer the second question. Try to answer the second question first. Try to answer everyone second question. From. Okay, let's see. So it is actually from Swami listened to the conversation from under the blanket. No, how it will be? Please tell the answer. Yes, I will tell the answers also. Appa. Upcoming days, Yashu sir can't take the class, but soon he will start with the classes. Okay, he needs to recover. No, it needs time. Takes time for him to recover and come. Okay. Next, father made Swami sleep dash in the office. So that is also correct. Father made Swami to sleep alone or alone in the office. That is going to be alone in the office. That's very good. Perfect. then Swami argued with his father dash it was useless. It was dash it was useless. Thus it is because Swami argued with his father because it was useless, or but it was useless, so it was useless, and it was a useless. Which will be the option correct? But. Swami argued with his father, but it was useless. Okay. Then last question, he paid the bus. He paid the bus fare. F-A-I-R barata, F-A-R-E barata. F-A-R-E. Very good, guys. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Clear? 3 answers. Now let's go to the questions. Okay. You try my answer marlike. Okay. You people also type it and tell the answers. Have you used to people tell me before? Okay. You madlu answers hege martidralla hage answers markobohudu. Okay. First is, why did Swami's father want him to sleep alone in the office? So Swami's father believed that courage should be developed at the young age. So young age nalli avanige ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಬರಬೇಕು. He needs the ಧೈರ್ಯ. Okay. And he wanted Swami to overcome fear and become the brave. He wanted him to become brave, and if he will sleep alone, then he will get some confidence. Okay. Braveness baratte, confidence baratte. Okay. Next, sleeping alone in the office room was, according to him, a test of a courage. So he wanted to prove himself that I can do it or no, I can sleep or no. That is actually what they wanted. Okay. That was what Swami's father wanted him to build a courage. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಬರಲಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ he can do the things by his own. That is the target of the Swami's father was. Okay. Next question. Yes, he will start the class, taking the class. Don't worry, guys. Okay. Next question. Concentrate here properly. Don't concentrate on other things right now. So exam ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ಎದ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. How ಅಂತನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Swami's father wanted him to see the fearless. Very good. Will you teach the extracts? Yes, I'll teach the extracts also. Okay. Next, how did the Swamis react when his father challenged him to sleep alone? So Swami was frightened and tried to escape from the situation. Swami ge akasmat actually Swami ge en plan ittandre he wanted to sleep alone. Okay. Avanige sleep alone sleep ಮಾಡೋದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ he wanted to escape from there. Okay. ಅವನಪ್ಪ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ escape ಮಾಡೋದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. And then he pleaded with his mother and grandmother and even gave the excuses like scorpions and the darkness to the avoid the sleeping alone. ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು bantapa, something will come and it might bite me also. How can I sleep alone? If something happens to me, who will come and see me? Adara anstidda. Neevu yaradru obbre malkotara? Someone will sleep alone? Anyone will sleep alone? So heli nodona. So try this. Next, what despite, you people can also answer this questions. Try to answer these questions. Okay. What despite attempts did Swami make to escape from his father? Okay. To escape from his father. Swami pretended to have a headache, complained about the scorpions behind the books, and requested to sleep from the next month. So he also looked helplessly at his mother and grandmother for the support. So avanige enadru scorpio band kadibodu, nanage jirli band kadibodu. So ಅದರಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಪ್ಪ, something I might fall problem. So ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ for that purpose only they actually pretended to have a headache ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ನನಗೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಇಂದ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಲ್ಕೋತೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ. It was his suggestion. Okay. Next question, why did Swami feel that his father proportionist was a fightless? The office room was actually completely dark and he was silent and familiar, and Swami imagined the ghost, burglars and scorpions. Therefore the idea of sleeping alone there was a terrified to him. Yes, it was a completely terrified to him. Why? Because he was thinking like it was a very dark place. Okay. And it was not that clean also. Some insects might come and bite us also. That was his fear actually. Okay. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅದು ಅಂಜಿಕ್ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಅದ್ರ ಸಲಾಗಿ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತಿಲ್ಲ. Okay. ಅದ್ರ ಸಲಾಗಿ ಅವ್ನು ಮಲ್ಕೋದಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. Yes, you will score 50 plus marks if you do it. Okay. 50 plus illappa 60 plus ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ if you learn it properly till the end of the class. Okay. If you learn this much questions also is enough. Next, describe the Swami's dreadful expressions under the bench. That is, Swami lay under the bench, terribling with fear. That is, the silence, darkness, and the strange noises increased his panic. When something brushed against him, he caught it fear, which later turned out to be a burglar. Okay, which turned out to be a burglar. This question also has been repeated a lot of times. Okay. How it would be take to complete the full class. It might take, I don't know, till 7 o'clock I might take the class to finish this whole chapters. Okay. Next, why were congratulations showered on the Swami? Yakappa congratulations shower madidru Swamige. We had seen this MCQ also. Okay, that is, Swami was congratulated because he caught a dangerous burglar alone at the night. His act was considered courageous and extraordinary for the young boy. Yes, ನೀವು ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಏನೋ ಸ್ಕಾರ್ಪಿಯೋ ಬಂದು ಕುಂತಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಕಾರ್ಪಿಯೋ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಗ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಬಂದು ಕುಂತಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಪ್ಪ, ಏನು ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಕರೇಜಿಯಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅ courageous thing. Clear? Next, how was Swami honored at the school? Like, Swami was honored by his classmates, teachers and headmasters. So praised him. They started praising him, his courage, and he was treated as a hero in the school. They started treating him like a hero. Why? Because he was actually very good in all the things. Okay, he was very good in all the things. Clear? Next question, why did Swami feel relieved at the end of the story? So Swami felt very relieved because his father allowed him to sleep wherever he liked afterwards, and he no longer had to prove his courage by the sleeping alone. Okay, adar salagi your appa force madlikke hoglilla. Okay, next, who was the wiser, Swami or his father? Justify. So Swami was the wiser because he understood the fear according to his age. Though his father wanted to make him brave, Swami's practical understanding of danger showed maturity. He started showing the maturity to him. Clear? So these are the 10 questions which actually you are going to receive it for 2 marks. Okay, 2 marks ge adra 3 marks ge ee questions anna keltare. Clear everyone? Yes, if you studied this also, you will receive 50 plus marks. I am telling it again and again. Ishtunu kuntu odidranu 50 plus marks aramaಗಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So concentrate ಮಾಡಿ class ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿ. Okay? Next, we will start with the next unit. That is going to be a poem, that is Grandma Climbs a Tree. Okay? Grandma which is going to climb a tree. Yes, grandma ಅಜ್ಜಿಯಾರು ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಗಿ ಗಿಡದ ಮೇಲೆ ಏರ್ತಾರೆ. So let's see how she will, sorry. Then top 5 MCQs are the poem. Okay, the poet calls his grandmother a genius because yakappa genius anta karitare. First is, was educated, lived independently, loved climbing the trees and wrote the poems. Come on, try to answer this question now. Swami caught a house bracket. Very good, very good. Very good, Sukku. Answer C is correct, Anzra. Answer C is correct. Yes. Come on. Try. See now? Climbs tree ಅಲ್ಲಿ answer the following ಕೇಳ್ತಾರಾ? Yes, they will ask it. I'll tell you people ಯಾವ ತರ questions ಕೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. Okay, the poet calls his grandma a genius because she loved to climbing the tree. Yes, the loved climbing the tree. She is to love climbing the tree. Clear? Next question, try. According to the poet, grandma was happier. According to the poet, grandma was happier on the bed, in a lift, in a tree, in the house. Come on, this is very easy, guys. This is very easy question. Yes, I will provide this notes. I will provide this notes in the PDF once the class is ended. Okay, once the class is ended, I will provide the PDF. In a tree. Yes, perfect. What is the answer? In a tree. According to the poet, grandma was actually happier. Why? Because she was in a tree. She is to love tree. Okay, she is to love to climb there and sit there and do the work. Summary, which poem will come? That will be told very soon if you are concentrating on the class. Okay. Next question is, what did the doctor recommended to grandma? ಏನಪ್ಪ recommend ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು doctor grandmaಗೆ? That is, first is to climb carefully, to take a medicines, quite weak in a bed, and and complete the isolation. So what will be the answer? C. Is it correct? A quite, that is going to be complete rest for a week. What did the doctor recommend to the grandma? That is, she needs to take a complete rest for a week. If she will climb on the tree, then it might hurt to her. Okay, it might hurt to her. Clear? Tree climbing exercise ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ. Doctor already ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ tree climbing ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ಅಂತ. How can it be? Next question. For grandma staying in the bed was like. For grandma staying in the bed, it was like how? It was like how? Heaven, freedom, a blessing, a brief season to hell. A brief season to hell. Try this everyone. Try this question. For grandma, staying in the bed was like heaven, freedom, a blessing, brief season in the hell. So it was what? It was option D. That is correct. That is a brief season in the hell. Very good. Who are answering correct now? Avrige out of out naale. 100% out of out avrige. So that will be what? A brief season in the hell. Very good. Yaar answer ಮಾಡ್ತಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, I'll tell them they are 100% going to score very good marks tomorrow. So make sure you people will be feeling that confidence. ಹೇಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಮತ್ತು ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೋಡಿ. Okay? Next question. That is grammar or poetry based questions. Okay? That is write the number of the syllabus in the following words. Tree, season, climbing, genius. And then try the first question. First you people tell the syllabus for me. Ma'am, is that an example for a smiley? No. Come on. Write the number of the syllabus in the following words. So first one, yes, syllabus is there. One is in a tree nalli. Okay. One is in the tree, you are telling it. Season dalli. Season. Climbing, genius. One tree. Okay. Season dal eshtu deppa. Season dal 2 dena. How much is present in the season? Come on. How much is present in the season? Hello, fast ellaru answers helbeko. Come on. Write the number of the syllabus in the following words. Smiley grammar I meant. No, Amma. No. 2, okay, that's correct. Season is 2. What is about the climbing and the genius? What is about the climbing and the genius? What is the answer for that? Next question you people can try who is knowing it. Identify the figure of speech in the line. What is actually the climbing nalli erada? Okay, cool, very good. Genius nalli? How much is there in the genius? How much syllabus is present in the genius? Symbol 3. Okay, perfect. Then identify the figure of the speech in the line. What is actually the figure of the speech in the line? It was like a brief season in the hell. It was like a brief season in the line. It was like a brief season in the line. Come on, try this. Come on. Try this question. Let's see. Come on, try this question. It was like a brief season in the hell. So metaphor I will tell that also. Don't worry. Okay, very good. Next, pick out the adjective from the line. That is, my grandmother was a genius. My grandmother was a genius. Come on, adjective ready fast agi. Perfect, very good, Karthik, very good, Simba. Sukuku shoes, she had a habit of climbing a tree. Yavadu heltidiyamma neenu ella hogbitte? Second language Kannada, ma'am. Yes, second language Kannada, you will get a top 22 questions of second language Kannada. Don't worry. Okay, next you people are telling me this. That is, write the correct form of a word given in the basket. That is, she had a habit of climbing a tree. It is climbing a tree. Yes, perfect. Very good. Climbing a tree. Next question, fifth one. Fill in the blank with correct preposition. That is, grandma was happier dash a tree than in a lift. Dash a tree than in a lift. Grandma was happier dash a tree than in a lift. Dash a tree than in a lift. Was she happy? She was genius. Okay, genius was adjective. That's very good. Perfect. I'll mark ma bidla nano. Okay. Done. Come on, this is climbing. That is correct. Done. This question is done. Then the filling the blanks the correct prepositionally. Grandma is happier. That is dash a tree than in a lift. Grandma is happier in a tree than in a lift. Perfect, perfect. Now let's see the question answers. Okay, why does the poet call his grandma a genius? Yakapa poet genius anta karitida grandma ge. Why? Because the poet calls his grandma a genius because she had an unusual passion for climbing a tree even at the old age. She lived a life of her own terms and refused to give up her happiness. She wanted to be herself. She wanted to climb a tree. She was happier there. For that purpose, poet always used to tell him that she is a genius. She is doing everything by her own, even at the old age. Clear? Even at the old age. Next question. How do you say that grandma had been in a habit of climbing a tree for a long time? So the poet says that ever since the childhood, grandma had a gift for being happier in the tree than in a lift. So which shows her long-standing habit of climbing a tree. Means whenever she was small, no, from that time only she was actually liking it. She was having a habit also to climb a tree and stay there only, sit there only for some times. She was happier there. For that purpose, the poet described her in that way. Clear? Next question. Why did the neighbors fear about the grandma? Did their fear come true? So the neighbors feared that grandma would have good fall from the tree one day. Grandma would fall from the tree one. Obviously because she is old age, right? Old age agidru adra salvagi. Yes, Amma. LBA questions are also important. I am taking LBA questions, model question papers, previous year question papers. Questions ತಗೊಂಬಂದಿರೋದು ಇವತ್ತು ಆಯ್ತಾ. So ಅದರಿಂದನೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ select ಮಾಡಿರೋ questions ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Okay. So I am telling you, learn this properly. From a tree one day, however, their fear did not come true. Instead, she fulfilled her wish to live in a tree house. So ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, she might come and fall. She might fall from the tree, but she didn't. She did it herself. She proved herself that it is not possible to fall so easily. Okay. Oh, okay. Next, what did the doctor recommended for a grandma? How did she react? Yaro kelidru ee question answers nalleno keltaranta. Yes, they have asked us in the question answers also. In MCQ also they might ask, or in the question also they must ask this question. Okay. So yakappa doctor recommend madidru because the doctor recommended a quite week in a bed because grandma disliked the idea of felt miserable, as staying in a bed was like a punishment to her. Yes, if she was on bed, then she used to feel very much unusual. Like she don't wanted to stay on the bed. Okay, avlige bed mele irlik interest irilla. She wanted always to climb on the tree itself. Next question. How did the grandma fulfill her wish to live in the tree house? That is, with the help of the poet's father, grandma got a tree house built and happily lived there, continuing their love for the trees. So they started continuing the love for the trees. Clear? Next question. How were the poet and his father considerate towards the grandma? So the poet admired his grandma. The poet admired a lot for his grandma. Clear? And then they admired his grandmother, and his father understood her feelings. He built a tree house for her, respecting her wishes. Yes, the poet even admired it, and the poet even admired his grandmother also, and his father also understood. His father means poet's father also understood it very well. That means grandmother's son. Okay, avrigu interest ittu because grandma was interested in the tree house. Then let us build it and give it to her. So they have built this thing and give. Okay, clear? How many marks? No, you can score 60 to 70 marks from this class itself. 60 plus marks ನೀವು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಈ just class ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ. Okay, English paper tomorrow at 7:30 appa. Okay, next, summarize the poem Grandma Climbs a Tree. Yes, that is the poem describes. This is a very short I have given you, but you need to write properly everything with the point wise. Okay, that is the poem describes an old woman's passion for the climbing the trees. Despite opposition and the illness, she remains determined and finally lives happily in the tree house, which was actually built by his son. And even the poet, who is the poet grandmother was there, who was actually interested to stay in the tree house. Clear? Next, why was staying in the bed like a brief season in the hell for grandma? So this is the Why ಈ ತರ questions ಅನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. This type of questions also will be asked. Brief season in the hell. Brief season in the hell. That is, grandma loved freedom and climbing trees. Being confined to bed made her unhappy and restless. It made her unhappy and restless. Next, what qualities of grandma do you admire the most? What qualities of grandma do you admire the most? Her independence, courage, determination and love for the freedom are the most admirable qualities. That are the most admirable quantities. 8 is this from this blueprint. What is that 8 is this? Next, how does the poem show that age cannot stop one's fashion? Yes, any age is there. ಈಗಂತೂ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಏಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. It's not like we have a restrictions to do something. Okay, we don't have any restrictions to do. We can do anything right now. It's not restricted by anyone till now. Okay, that is, despite her old age, grandma continued climbing trees and lived according to her wish, proving that passion has no age limit. Okay, that is what she showed her passion there. So I want to climb, then she is gonna climb, and she targeted that itself. Clear? Ma'am, when you will give the real question paper ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನಮ್ಮ, ನಾನೇ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕಡೆ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೈಯಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಓಕೆ? ಯಪ್ಪ ಹೌದ್ರಪ್ಪ, it is based on the LBA, it's based on the previous year question papers, it's based on the model question papers. Okay, and we are not preparing the question paper. Okay, best idea. Yes, Karthik is telling best idea. So what we'll do, we'll take Meghana something, Adarsh ಬೇಡ, ಆದರ್ಶ್ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಪಾಪ, ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿನೇ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಪೇಪರ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ದರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಪೇಪರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೆಮ್, ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಚೋರಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೆಮ್, ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಟು ಹೋಲ್ ಹೋಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಗುಡ್ ಐಡಿಯಾನೋ? Perfect, no? So we'll do that. How many of you will come with me to take the paper then? ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಬರ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಪೇಪರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಬರ್ತಾರ ಪೇಪರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ? Let's see how many of you will come. Let's see. ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಪೇಪರ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ನಾನು ಪೇಪರ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನಪ್ಪ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಅನ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಇಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಸೀನ್, ದೆನ್ ನಾನೇ ಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, Adarsh is also saying, okay, sorry ma'am. No sorry amma Megha. See, listen carefully. The questions, actually questions barat gotta. Some questions patterns and all, no, it will be same itself. Every year they will ask such questions only. Okay, just the thing is, we will do you a last minute revision before you go to your exams. Okay, adan now nimak help ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, but we can't now. Karthik is ready to go, but we can't go there and take a paper and come. It's not so easy. Okay, it's not so easy. We can't expose any video before. Okay, we can't expose. ನಾನು ಮೊದಲೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಔಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರಾ. and if you people will score out of out in the exam, then government people will come and ask us. Okay, so we can't do that all things. So just the thing is, you need to sit and practice all the questions first. Okay, ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇವಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾಳೆ, ಅವನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೈ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಐಡಿಯಾಸು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Next, we'll start with the unit 2, that is, there's a girl by the tracks. There is a girl by the tracks. Let's start. You people will answer MCQs now. First question, that is, Roma Talrija fell from the train because. Why did she fell from the train? Yakappa? Train in the bedlo. She slipped on the platform. The train stopped suddenly. She lost the balance in the crowded compartment. She was pushed deliberately. Okay, she was pushed deliberately. Come on, try to answer this question. Today's maths paper was super, very good. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕುಂತು ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾನು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನಲ್ಲ, ಲೈಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನ ಕುಂತು ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಯು ರೀಡ್ ವಿತ್ story writing, essay writing, letter writing, all will be done. Okay, is it buffering? The class is getting buffering, or am I correct? Okay, it's perfect. So a story writing adella sir madistare. Baswa sir will do that. Okay, he will tell you people how to tackle with the story writing, essay writing, letter writing ella. He will do that. Okay, after my class, his class is only there. You are science teacher. Yes, I am also a science teacher. Thank you for telling me. But ma'am, Yeshu sir took class for SSLC in the end of the January. Yeshu sir will take class. Yes, he will take the class, guys. Don't worry. He will take the class. Now it is fine. Okay, now it is fine. Okay, perfect. So option C is the correct answer. She lost the balance in the crowded compartment. Yes, we will see that whether it is correct or no. That is, she lost the balance in the crowded apartment. For that purpose, she fell from the train. She fell from the train. Clear? Next question. Try this. Baleshwar jumped off the moving train mainly to catch another train, save the Roma's life, inform the police, and show the bravery. Bravery. Come on, try to answer this question now. Ma'am, when you will send the video tomorrow for revision, ma'am? At 7:30. Will they pick from middle of the textbook questions? They will pick. They will pick the questions from the middle. Okay, they will pick the questions from the middle. Option B, to save the Roma's life. Yes, to save the Roma's life, Baleshwar jumped off from the moving train because he wanted to act like a hero. So he wanted to act like a hero. For that purpose, he jumped and tried to help her. Okay, done. Yes, 40 plus no 45 marks. Okay, next, take a girl to the Airoli. That is, this sentence shows the language function of. This sentence shows the language function of requesting, giving suggestion, giving an order, and seeking permission. Giving an order and seeking permission. Take a girl to the Airoli. Come on, tell me. Try to answer this question. End of the class, can you say important meanings? Yeah, sure. Madam, who is Baleshwar? Yes, Omkar, I will tell you who is Baleshwar very soon, okay? I will tell you, don't worry. You listen to the class first properly. Afterwards, we'll discuss about the Baleshwar. Madam A, Madam C. So what is the correct answer? That is giving an order. Take a means he was telling to someone. He was ordering to someone. Okay. Giving an order, that type of questions will be surely asked. Please make sure idರಲ್ಲಿ recognize ಮಾಡಬೇಕು easy ಆಗಿ. Trita, pick question from the middle of the textbook, ma'am. Please, Manas, I have told you, they will pick the questions from the middle of the textbook. Okay. Next, according to the Baleshwar, people in the Mumbai are afraid because. People in the Mumbai was afraid because. Why? Because they are careless, they fear getting involved, they are selfish, they are always busy. So according to the Baleshwar, people in the Mumbai, so people who are there in the Mumbai are actually afraid. They are actually afraid because they are careless, their fear getting is involved, and they are selfish, and they are always busy. Option B is correct answer. Ma'am, please tell quality of a mercy and blind boy is enough for memorization poem. Yes, Krishna, that both the things you study. So tomorrow morning, I'll tell you which poem needs to be read and meant before exam. Okay. Everyone share this class to tell your friends. Yes, you need to tell it. And make sure 50 likes. I need to receive at least 100 likes actually. Before the end of the class, 100 likes ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ paper ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. Well, I'll give you most important questions at 7 o'clock only. If it is going to reach the 100 likes soon. Everyone share this class. Yes, Harish B. Okay, B it is. The fear getting involved. Yes, that is the way fear getting involved. So what actually happened is, according to the Baleshwar, people in the Mumbai were actually afraid because they were fearing to getting involved in unnecessary things. They were getting afraid in involved in the unnecessary things. Yeah, it's a challenge. So ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಈಗ Instagram ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, they will tell give away ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ, if this many comments will come, this will come. So I will also do a giveaway challenge today. So let's have a giveaway challenge. Next question, Roma was admitted to the divine multiple specialty hospital because she was unconscious. Baleshwar requested formally. The doctor showed humanity. The police instructed the doctor. Come on. I will train in the beta. So, I'll admit. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Omkar, listen to the class properly first. We will discuss about the Balesh from where he came. Okay, we'll discuss that, don't worry. Yes, ma'am, I scored 96 plus in the English. Very good, guys. Perfect. Madam, who is? Ma'am, if 100 likes means you will get question paper. 100 likes means you will get question paper. Yes. You know, boards na, government boards ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ Rithika ma'am, ಎಷ್ಟು ತ್ರಾಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಗೋತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಗೋತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಡೂ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅವರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ. ಓಕೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಡನ್. Very good, Omkar. Share it with your park group, swimming pool group also. Send it to your family group also, okay? Yes, anyhow, we should make 12K. Very good. Roma was admitted to Divine Multiple Hospital. That was because the doctor showed the humanity. Because very small she was, no, and mistakenly she fell because of the crowd. For that purpose, they showed the humanity to them. Okay. Next question, grammar for fill in the blanks. That is each of the boys. First, you try to answer with the first one. That is each of the boys dash done his homework. Dash done his homework. Each of the boys has done his homework or have done his homework. Come on. Superb class. Thank you so much. Ankita ma'am, which essay is most important, ma'am, for tomorrow? Yes, essay and all, no? Baswara sir will tell. So once I'll finish the class, Baswa sir will help you with grammar, and even he will help you with essays, paragraph writings. Plus, he is going to help you with the most of the concepts of letters also. Okay, ma'am, please tell quality of the Mercy and Blind Boy. Enough for preparatory and final, na? Poems you are asking, appa. It's not enough, I can say you, but you learn both the poems. Let's see tomorrow which will come. Okay. So, have is the correct answer. Yes, perfect. Have will be the correct answer. Next question. Baleshwar pulled the train's red emergency chain. Yes, I only told of the answer. So, next 10 minutes later, they arrived dash a small hospital. So, 10 minutes later, they arrived. Which option is correct? Third one. Third one, try to answer now, everyone, fast. Third one. Fast. Okay, ಯಾರೋ ಹರೀಶ್ ಅಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ದು, ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ. To emergency 3 at. Okay, at 10 minutes later, they arrived at a small hospital. Okay, Baleshwar was a youngster. Yes, he was a youngster dash at the Mirzapur. So Baleshwar was a youngster at a Mirzapur, or from the Mirzapur, in the Mirzapur, or on the Mirzapur. From supplementary, how much questions will come? Some supplementary, let's see. Supplementary, 4 lessons ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. So let's see how from supplementary how many questions will come. I have written it and taken. Okay. C. Jai Baleshwar. Yes, very good. C answer in Mirzapur. Yes, Baleshwar was a youngster in Mirzapur. Then the people of the Mumbai were afraid of getting involved, for getting involved, with getting involved, or about getting involved. Okay. Come on, try. Try, everyone. Answer madri. So many people will be having a questions. So much of questions you people will ask me. See, it's very easy. Ivat class in martidenalla, chapter wise in questions togondidenalla. These are actually based on the LPA. These are actually taken from the previous year question paper and from the model question papers. So you kunt odidre, it's just like a revision for you. Okay, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕುಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಮೊದಲು ಓದಿರ್ತಾರ ನಿಮ್ಮ FA ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕುಂತು ಓದಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಏನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅದು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ class, and even Baswa sir will put some videos of the grammar and all. He will explain you people all those things also. Essay writing avella explain ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So those also you people will become perfect. Then tomorrow before you go, just see the video, you will be perfect. Okay, you will score out of out. Don't worry. Ma'am, you like me? Okay, thank you so much, Megha. You like me. Very good. Yes, very good. 8450 question bank is true now. What is that 8040? What is that? I don't know that. Yes, I will provide this notes once the class is done. Yes, ಅವೆರಡು ಓದಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೀಳುತ್ತಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನಮ್ಮ ಕೃಷ್ಣೇ. ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣಮ್ಮ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನೀನು your name ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೌಡ. Okay, these are the next questions. Why did Baleshwar jump off from the moving train? That is, Baleshwar jumped off from the moving train to save the Roma who had fallen onto the railway tracks. Though she was a stranger, she risked his life because he believed it was his duty to help a person in a danger. Because he believed it, because he is a hero, no? So, okay. Next, describe the role played by a tempo truck driver in saving the Roma's life. So the tempo truck driver immediately helped the Baleshwar by taking the Roma to the hospital, that is multi-specialist hospital, without wasting the time. His timely help played a crucial role in the saving the Roma's life because she had fell. No, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಈಗ ಟ್ರಕ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಮೂವೀಸ್ನಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಮೂವೀಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಕಾರಿಡಾರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಬಸ್ಸು ಯಾವ್ದಾರು ಒಂದು ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ they'll take that body into there and then they'll go to the hospital. So that scene only happened here. Okay. Next, what was there no help in the sight when Baleshwar found Roma by her tracks? So there was no help because people were afraid of getting involved in the problems. They feared legal complications and preferred to remain silent spectators. Means actually ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, in a big cities, okay, like Mumbai we are discussing right now, but in a big cities like Mumbai, Bangalore and all, what people will think, you know, if something has happened, someone has fell or mistakenly the accident has become, or mistakenly someone has involved in some fight, they will not go to include. Why? Because here no very big cases are going to happen first thing. Okay, big cases ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So with that cases they might even face the lots of problems also involving the court and all those stuff. For that purpose people will not even involve in such ways, but some people will be there who have a very helping nature to everyone. So those people will come and help them if it's necessary. Okay, if it's necessary. Hey, did you come for attendance or class prediction? Hi Ritesh. Okay, Ritesh is telling his name. For that purpose he is marking up his attendance. Very good, you have marked up your attendance. Next, how did the Baleshwar manage to take Roma to the hospital? So Baleshwar borrowed a mobile phone, contacted the Roma's relatives, stopped at a tempo truck and then took her to the Divine Multiple Specialist Hospital, and then showing the presence of a mind and then the determination. That's what he used his brain. See, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಆದ್ರೆ what you people will do first? You will try to relatives ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ phone ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ try ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಾ, so that you will take their phone and then last call ಯಾರಿಗಿದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಚ್ಚಬಹುದು, then afterwards they will get to know, right? So this is the procedure what actually we will do it. Even in case ನಿಮ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಆಯ್ತು, ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಬಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ನಿಮ್ ಮುಂದೆನೇ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಆಯ್ತು, you need to go and help. That is a helping nature, like how Baleshwar is doing. Okay, Baleshwar is how he is doing. You need to also have a nature like that. Okay, to students ma'am, not for you. Oh, for students you are telling that your name is that. Okay, perfect. Why was Roma grateful to Baleshwar? That is, Roma was grateful because Baleshwar saved her life by acting quickly and selflessly when she fell from the train, and without his help she might not have been survived. Yes, Roma was very helpful because he helped. If he would not help, then Papa she would die, no? So, okay, next. Why did Baleshwar not agree to take a Roma to Ariola? That is, Baleshwar refused to take Roma to Ariola because it was far away. He knew a nearer hospital and wanted to immediately medical help for the Roma. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಹಳ ದೂರ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, it might risk his life. Like in case she was bleeding a lot, then what would happen? It might case would go in a very serious way, right? For that purpose they took it for the nearest one. Okay, done. I will send Hindi important questions. I told Hindi also important questions, but tomorrow is not your Hindi. Third language is Hindi, no? Why tomorrow Hindi? From where the Hindi came now? How can you say that Baleshwar was a real hero? Baleshwar actually a hero because he risked his own life to save a stranger without accepting any reward. His courage, compassion and the sense of duty prove his heroism. So he became a hero right now. He is hero for us only, right? So now we discuss ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವಲ್ಲ hero ಅಂತ ಆ ತರ. Clear? Next, what personal details of Baleshwar show his simplicity and the humility? That humanity. That is, Baleshwar was a young, unemployed man from the Mirzapur. Despite his simple background, he showed great humanity by helping the Roma selflessly. He was very young and even he helped a lot. He was from the place Mirzapur. He was not having any job. He is not doing any job. Even then, he helped them. Okay. Speaking English, you are super, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. What values can be learned from the lesson There is a Girl by a Tracks? That is, we learn the values such as courage, compassion, humanity, responsibility, and the importance of the helping the others in the times of a need. Yes, we need to actually learn it. Okay, yaradruge help bekidre, you need to help them. So it might come one or the other day in a very good way to you also. Okay. Next, love and compassion are true religious. Justify the statement with the reference to the lesson. That is, Baleshwar's actions show that love and compassion are more important than the religion or identity. He helped the Roma purely out of humanity, providing that compassion is the greatest religion. It's the greatest religion. Clear? They are saying call my name. So I have said this is not an attendance calls. It is an important notes giving class. Oh, perfect. According to the blueprint, if you read, then it is more than enough. Okay. Unit 2, that is quality of mercy. Quality of mercy is also important. From this, you will get a poem also. Quality of mercy. They will ask this. They will ask this lesson. This lesson is also very, very important. Clear, guys? Learn now. So first answer, mercy. First question is, the mercy is compared to gentle rain for heaven because it falls heavily, blesses silently and naturally, destroys everything and falls only in the summer. Only in the summer. Come on, try this. Hi Tarun. Hi Tarun. Okay, hi everyone. Try to answer this question now, everyone. Try to answer this question. Try. A, B. Okay. Let's see what is the answer. Let's see what is the answer. Which is the correct answer? Which is the correct answer? Mercy is compared to the gentle rain from heaven because it blesses silently and naturally. Because it blesses silently and naturally. Clear? Blesses silently and naturally. Then next question, the poet says mercy. Oh, 1 second, guys. Yes. The poet says mercy is a twice blessed because it comes from the God, blesses both the giver and the receiver, and greater than the justice and is rare. Okay. Come on, try this question now. You teach, ma'am. Don't answer them. They are not listening to your class. They are waiting you to call their name by seeing the comment. Oh, all are waiting for me to take the names of you people? Is it true? You people want me to take your names. What? I am a celebrity or what? To take your people's name and you will become famous. You'll celebrity nilla. That if I take you people's name and you people will become famous. That was true, then I would take daily your names only. Daily I would take your names. We are still at 34 likes, guys. Fast agi, you people need to reach 100 likes. See, it's your problem. If you people will not reach me 100 likes, then what you people know? What giveaway I'm going to give you people tomorrow morning. How are you? I'm very fine. Tea aita. Tea aitama. Tea aitu. Yes, many are messaging and unnecessary comments. That's correct. B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. That is blesses both the giver and the receiver. Blesses giver and the receiver. That is correct. That is, this will blesses the both giver and the receiver. Next question, try everyone. That is, what does the scripture, that is symbolism in the poem? Kindness, mercy, royal power and authority, and forgiveness. And forgiveness. Come on, try this. Come on. Don't tell anyone idiot now. First concentrate here. Kali Yoga. Nice name, Kali Yoga. Okay, Rishit has come. He is asking like anybody wants preparatory English second language 2026 paper. ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅವ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ. Ask. Which paper? Paper will not come, Mama. I'm not giving any paper. Option C is correct answer. Option C is there is royal power and the authority. Is it correct? Royal power and the authority. Yes, the royal power and the authority is the correct answer. Clear, everyone? Done. Next question. According to the poet, mercy is the mightiest in the mightiest because it shows the fear, it makes power God-like, and it enforces law. It shows the punishment. It shows the punishment. It shows the punishment. Come on, try this. Yes, bro. What you people are discussing, bro? Option B is the correct answer. It makes the power God-like. Yes, it makes the power God-like. Clear? It makes the power God-like. Perfect. Next question, try. Mercy is above the scripted way. Survey means mercy is weaker than the law. Law is greater than the mercy, and mercy is greater than the royal authority. And kings do not need mercy. Kings do not need mercy. Come on. (80/70) in English. Yes. B option or C option? C na? Mercy is greater than the royal authority. Is it true? Come on, try this question, everyone. That is, mercy is greater than the royal authority. Option C will be the correct answer. Clear? So next comes the grammar, that is identify. Come on, try this question, everyone. That is identify the figure of the speech in the line. Identify the figure of the speech in the line. That is, it is dropped as a gentle rain from the heaven. Come on, try this. They have told us to identify the figure of a speech. They have told us to identify the figure of the speech. We have not hit our target of 100 likes still. So the giveaway will be pending. Giveaway is going to be pending. Come on, everyone. Try this question. Sisya Keli Yugana. What is that? Come on, identify the speech. Speech in the line. Figure of speech in the line. Yes, preparatory questions also might include in the exam 1 and exam 2. How to identify in an easy way? Yes. Come on, try. Answer ಹೇಳಿಕ್ try ಮಾಡ್ರು. ಗಾಲಿ ಕುಣ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿಂಗ. Okay. So what will be that? Simile will be the answer. Very good, Simba. Very good, Simba. Next question, that is write the number of the lines in the poem Quality of Mercy. They have told number of lines in the poem Quality of Mercy. This is what I was telling, and even most of the students were asking me that is going to come or no. Yappa baruttadu. Okay, yav perfectly baruttano na heltane, but this is going to come. Okay, this is going to come. Okay. Next question, there are how many? They are going to be 14 lines. Yes, lines are there? They are actually 14 lines which are present in the Quality of Mercy. Okay, Quality of Mercy. Next, fill in the blanks with the correct word. That is, mercy blesses both the one who dash and the one who takes. Dash and the who one takes. Who gives and the one who takes. Who gives and one the who takes. Clear? Done. Very good. When you will send the video for the revision tomorrow, ma'am, at 7:30, ma'am. Next question, write one word from the poem which means royal stuff. Which means royal stuff. Okay, identify the theme of the poem. What is actually next top 10 questions? How is mercy compared to gentle rain from the heaven? That is, mercy is compared to the gentle rain because it falls softly and it blesses everyone without force. It brings relief and goodness, just like the rain nourishes the earth. Yes, if obviously if rain comes, then we will be so happy, right? Then next question, what does the poet mean by saying mercy in the twice blessed? So mercy is twice blessed because it benefits both the giver and the receiver. The giver gains moral greatness and the receiver gains forgiveness and the relief. Next, how does the mercy make earthly power godlike? That is, whenever the rulers show the mercy, their power becomes divine. Mercy adds humanity and the kindness to the authority, making it godlike. It is going to make it like a godlike. Clear? Next, what is the significance of a separate in the poem? What is the scripture in the poem? Sorry. The scripture represents the royal authority and the power of the poet, contracts it mercy, which is actually greater than the physical power. Okay? Which is greater than the physical power. Done? Next question, why does the poet say mercy is the above the scripted sway? That is, the poet says mercy is above the scripted away because it is a moral virtue that is a superior to the law and the authority, which is superior to the law and the authority. Next, explain the line, it's blessmith whim that gives and him that takes. That is, the line means mercy benefits both the person who shows the mercy and the person who receives it. Means now we are help ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ help ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, and who got the help, they are also going to be included there. Okay, they are also going to be included there. Yes, blueprint accordingly it is. What message does the poem quality of the mercy convey? The poem conveys that the mercy is the highest human virtue and should be practiced by all, especially rulers. So if anyone is ruling, like anyone is helping in the politics, anyone is there, then they need to have that mercy to help the people. Okay, if they don't have, it's not possible to grow. Okay, it's not able to grow. How does the mercy differ from justice in the poem? That is, justice is based on the law, punishment, while mercy is based on the kindness and forgiveness. It's helped in the kindness and the forgiveness. Okay, clear? Next, why is mercy called the mightiest quality? That is, mercy is called the mightiest quality because it has the power of transfer authority into the compassion. Transfer the authority into the compassion. Okay. Write the summary of the poem Quality of a Mercy. The poem highlights mercy as a divine virtue of the blesses both the giver and the receiver. It is superior to the royal power and the reflects God lines in the human actions. Clear? Next question. This chapter, that is Gentleman of the Rio en Medio. Okay. Gentleman of a Rio en Medio. Clear? So let's start with this. Let's start with the gentleman. Let's start. You look cute, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, topper, topper. Next, try this money. Try money, Ellaro. Nan Ansumal sold his land for the $1,200 because the land was small. He needed money urgently. That was the price he had fixed. The buyers forced him. Come on, try this. Try this. Grammar martidhanallamma. With the questions, I am doing grammar also. And separately, grammar class will be taken by Baswa sir at 7 o'clock now. Okay? He will take you a class. Don't worry. You have a big doubt, Shobha. Please ask me what is the doubt, Amma. That is, the answer will be what? Option C. That is perfect. Everyone have answered it correctly. That was a price he had fixed. Okay, I already fixed the price. Adra salagi. Adra prakara avanu madda. Tagondbetta land anna. Okay, $12. Yeah. Next, Dan Ansimal refused to take the extra money because he was proud. The trees belonged to the children. He feared the law. He disliked the Americans. Big fan of whom, Appa? If you are a big fan of there, then you can go and take the classes there itself. So that is Don Elsamil refused to take the extra money because he was proud. B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Yes, perfect. The trees belong to the children for that purpose. He didn't take any extra amount. If he would take any extra amount, then they would tell that children that tree is belonging to them itself. So they need to cut the tree like that. Okay. Next, the Americans were called the Buona Gente because they were rich, clever, good and honest people and powerful. Come on. Come on, try. How much marks can I score? I read all these questions. 60 plus marks you can score if you score this, if you listen to this class properly. C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Good and honest people. Yes, that is good and honest people they are. So for that purpose, they were called in that name. Okay. Next question try ಮಾಡಿಗ. The orchard trees belong to the Don Ensemble, the Americans, the children of the UN, the Medio and the government. Come on, try this. ಈ question ಅಂತೂ ಬಹಳ ಸಲ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. This question, this MCQ has been asked a lot of times. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಲ previous year question paper ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ question repeat ಆಗಿದೆ. Okay. Now, how much marks for grammar? How much marks for grammar? English though 50% of the things will be grammar only, guys. Nimu grammar gottaglilla andre you can't score good marks in the languages. I'm telling you straightforward. Okay. If you people don't know the grammar, you can't score good marks in your subjects. Any of the subjects in the English, second language only, first language only, third language only. Okay. Yes, according to the blueprint only I have taken a according to that only I'm telling you. Okay, what is the correct answer for this? That is the children of the UN and just now we discussed Madidvi Navadan. Okay. Next question. Don Ensemble was a man of principles because he sold the land cheaply, refused money not rightful his, and avoided the arguments, obeyed the Americans. He obeyed the Americans. Yes, Amma, I'll tell that also. Next answer is going to be what? B. Perfect. That is refused the money not rightfully his. So, yeah, rightfully, Andre, the actually trees were actually belonging to the children. Then why he would take the money of that, right? So, nan kade illappa nanu bad bad andre adana tagolilla avanu, right? Next, try these questions now. Don Ensemble just dash the sale deed after negotiation. What he did? He signed the sale deed after the negotiation. Okay. Next, the little creek ran dash his land. Seventh one answer ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Seventh one, you need to hit the like button. Okay. ಅವಾಗಷ್ಟೇ ಆಗೋದು ಏನು ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು. You need to hit the like button for the giveaway. Ma'am, extracts. What is extracts? Seventh one. See na, along. Is it correct? Along is the correct answer. Yes, perfect. Option C will be the correct answer. Eighth one. It looks a week to arrange another meeting. It looks a week to arrange the next weeking. Come on. Next another meeting. Come on, try. Try. WEAK. Yes, perfect. Then the trees in the orchard were not his or were not hers. It was not his. Clear? Next, I argued. Okay, I argued with him. Dash, it was useless. So I argued with him, but it was useless. Because it was useless, I argued with him, so it was useless. I argued with him and it was useless. Come on. Option C is the correct answer. So, no re, but. Yes. Perfect. The answer is but. That is going to be the option A. That is but it was useless. Waste ಆಯ್ತು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ argue ಮಾಡಿ waste ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತು. Okay. Next, these are the answers. Next question. Describe the appearances and the manners of the Don Ensemble. That is, Don Ensemble was a very small old man who wore a green suit and carried a gloves and a hat. He was a polite, humble and greeted everyone warmly. He used to greet the people very warmly. He was a very sweet person. He was not having any fights with anyone else. Clear? Next, why did the Don Ensemble refuse to take extra money for his land? Why? Because he refused to take extra money because the orchard trees did not belong to him. They belonged to the children of Rio and Enmedo. So because of that, he refused that. He refused to take the extra money. Next, what did the Americans discover after buying the land? So they discovered that the orchard trees on the land legally belonged to the children of the village, not on the Dunham. Because they were fighting, no, it is yours only, I will give you extra money, just give us that thing. But it was actually a children's itself, okay? Next answer, I'm telling no. How did the Americans resolve the problems of the ownership? That is, Americans brought the trees individually from the children and solved the ownership issue peacefully. Next, what did the Americans discover after buying the land? So they discovered orchard, that is discussed, it is repeated again. How did the Americans resolve the problem of the ownership? That is, Americans bought the trees individually from the children and solved the ownership issue peacefully. Means they took it from the children's. Then what makes you to think that Don Ensemble was a man of principles? Because he refused the money that not rightfully belonged to him and stood by his moral values. Because it was not belonging to him, for that purpose he didn't take any extra money from the Americans. Why? Because if he would have taken it, it would be against his rules, right? For that purpose. Okay, clear? Oh, if he starts spamming, then a stream key will blast it seems. What the stream will crash. Oh, very good. Very good. Crash ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತದಾನೆ ಇವನು ನೋಡೋಣ ಎಷ್ಟು crash ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. Okay, he refused money, I told us. Then why did you storytellers say that Americans were actually they respected the honestly, they paid the children fairly and solved the issue ethically? Means ethically ಹೆಂಗಂದ್ರೆ actually the tree belongs with according to the children's, right? The tree actually belong ಆಗಿದ್ದು children's ಗೆ. So ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆನೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆನೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕನ್ವಿನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ then they took it. It was not like they have fighted with them. Okay, they took it legally itself. They didn't do. Ma'am, letter will be explained by Baswa sir at 7 o'clock. Okay, 7 o'clock he will take class. At that time he will tell you. Okay, done. Next, how did the Don Ensemble shows the concern for the children of Rio and Medio? That is, he protected the rights by not selling the orchard trees that actually belonged to them. Okay. Then what attracted the Americans to buy a Don Ensemble's lands? Because the fertile land, creek and the orchard made the property attractive. The orchards made the property, means that flower has made the property very beautiful. For that purpose, they got attracted with that. So for that purpose, they tried to buy it. Okay. Very long answer questions. These are the questions only I am telling you for the long answers amma. Na answers chikda kodideni, but neevella long baribeku aita. Just for your reference I am giving these questions, guys. Ma'am, you are a god for backbenchers. Yes, I am a god for backbenchers. And for the backbenchers who has not studied anything, if they listen to this video, then only they can pass. I am telling you seriously now only. Okay. Next, why was the storyteller unable to convince the Don Ensemble? Because fire in his principles and refused to accept the extra money. Okay, he refused. Means what? He was a very principled person. Means what? He was very dedicated to his rules. If we don't want it, it's not belonging to me, then I'm not going to interfere in that thing. Okay, that was actually a very good thing about him. For that purpose, he didn't take any extra money from the Americans. Clear? Next, what message does the lesson tells? That is, the lesson teaches us honesty, integrity, generosity and respect for the moral values Okay, tomorrow we'll receive the most important questions of a science. Okay, unit 3, I am the land will start. I am the land nana land deniga. Next, first question. In the poem, I refers to the farmer, the poet and the land and the government. Ee taranu questions keltare. Okay, on the poems. That is, I andre refer enagutte? Farmer, poet, land, government. Come on, try this question, everyone. Friends, second language giving ma'am. Second language Kannada. I'm just giving you people what type of a questions keltarappa annodu. Other than small video ide. I will upload it at 8 o'clock. Okay, it will be uploaded at 8 o'clock. Come on, try this question now. A, na? A farmer. He was a farmer. Was a farmer? Was a farmer? Farmer idna, no. He was a farmer. Is it correct or no? Wrong, huh? Fast ಹೇಳಿ. C is the correct answer. Is it correct, guys? C. Yes, very good. That is the land. Okay, land is the option which will actually refer. Okay, land is the option which is going to refer. Next, the land says that people mark it with flowers and trees, borders and fences, rivers and roads. Come on, try this question, everyone. Ee question try ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. Fast agi. The land says that people mark it with the flowers and the trees. Flowers and the trees. Oh, thank you so much, Satish. B is the correct answer. Borders and the fences? Yes, borders and the fences are the land that says the people will mark it. That the people will mark it with the borders and the fences. Next question time, what do people do in the land? What do people do in the land in the name of development? In the name of development. Come on, try this. What do actually people do to the land in the name of development? In the name of development, what actually they will do? Protect it, worship it, divide and destroy it, and respect it. Divide and worship it, divide and destroy it, and respect it. C. Okay, let us see. That is divide and destroy it. So what do the people do in the land in the name of the development? They will divide and they will destroy it. Okay. Next question. The tone of the poem, I am the land. The tone of the poem, I am the land, is joyful, humorous, angry and protesting, and romantic. Okay. And romantic. Come on, try this question. Faster answer ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. Come on. Faster answer ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. You people should be perfect with this chapters now. You people need to be perfect with this chapter right now. Option B. Option B. Humorous. Humorous is the correct answer. Is it correct? Is it correct? Is it correct? The tone of the poem, I am the land is, that is angry and protesting. Angry and protesting. Clear? Angry and protesting. Humorous andre, it's like nice also, is not a nice person also, not a good person also, like that. Next, the poem mainly highlights the theme of natural beauty, farming, exploitation of the land by the humans, and the seasons. Come on, try this question now. Fast. Fifth one, the poem mainly highlights the theme of natural beauty, farming, exploitation by the human, and the seasons. C is the correct answer. Is it C? Is it C? Yes, that is C. That is exploitation of the land by the humans. Exploitation of the land by the humans. Exploitation of the land by the humans. Next, grammar. Identify the figure of the speech in the line. Identify the figure of the speech in the line. So, they call him theirs. They call him theirs. Come on, what is the figure of the speech? What is the figure of the speech there? You are a new student, Nikhit. Hi. Yeah, we will leak the paper, okay? Don't worry, we will leak the paper. Yes, that very good, Manas. That is personification. Perfect. Very good. That is going to be what? Personification. I'm just seeing everyone. Okay. Sumne new class bandu time waste ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ನಾಳೆ exam ಇದೆ. I'm trying to teach you people some important questions which might help to your exams also. Simply coming and wasting the time is of no use. Okay. See now how many questions are being actually asked by you people actually. Okay. ಯಾರು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ only few students are answering the questions. I want how regularly you people will answer the questions and answers the same way you people need to do it. If you are supporting me in that way, then only we are going to continue now. Okay, so don't simply discuss other things. Let's try to answer the questions and use the time properly. Okay, use the time properly. Try to answer the questions. No Kannada class will be there, Amma. Only we will give you people the questions. Okay. Thank you, Ankita. Now your name. Okay, thank you, Ankita. Very good, Ankita. Very good, Ankita. Only Ankita has actually been answering the question. Okay, so please try to make sure you're going to answer it properly. So the call me over there has been what? It is a personification. Next, write the numbers of the syllabus in the word boundary. In the word boundary. How many are there? How many words are present? How many words are present? Come on. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. 7th one. How many syllabuses are there? How many are present? ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? Fast. 3. 3 are there. 3 are there. Very good. Perfect. How many are there? 3 are there. 3 are there. Done. Next question. Fill in the blanks with the correct word from the poem. Defends me. Defends me. Defends me out. Defends me out. Okay. Defends me out. Defends me out. Clear? Next, pick out one word from the poem which shows human crash towards the land. Okay. Is it a destroy or is it a fence? Come on. They have told you to pick out the one word from the poem which shows the human cruelty. So cruelty andre ಏನ್ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಕಮ್ ಆನ್, ಟ್ರೈ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. A. Where is the A? I didn't even options given. That is going to be a destroy. Okay. 10th one, identify the speaker of the poem I am the land. So speaker of the poem is what? Who? The land. The land is the speaker of the poem. Clear? The land is the speaker of the poem. These are the answers. Next, why does the land feel angry with the human beings? That is, the land feels angry because human beings divide it with the boundaries, fences it and exploit it in the name of the ownerships and the development. Yes, so now lands means what? India is this much and US is this much, and then in India only these are the states. In that states only this is my place, this is Rithika Mam's place, this is Baswa sir's place, this is Vaishnavi Mam's place, this is Yashu sir's place. So in that way they will start naming the people. Okay, we will buy the lands, we will keep the names of them. So this is what actually we are doing it. We are putting a boundaries to that. So for that purpose land is unhappy for that. Okay. Next, how do the human beings exploit the land according to the poem? So humans mark the land, fence it, divide it and destroy its naturally purity without respecting its existence. Next, what does the land say about the boundaries? Sorry, borders and boundaries. That is, the land says borders and the boundaries are the man-made and the meaningless as the land existed long before the humans. Land actually existed long before the humans. Obviously, land was before also. Human came and sat in that. Okay, that was a problem by us. Yes, Kali Yuga, perfectly you are answering. Thank you so much for answering that questions. Okay, concentrate here now. Next comes, how is the land personalized in the poem? That is, land speaks like a human being expresses the pain, anger and the protest against the human exploitation. Okay. Next, explain the line, you cannot own me. So that is, the line means that no individual or a nation can claim ownerships of the land because it belongs to the nature itself. Yes, we are just naming the lands right now. We are buying the lands and we are keeping it. Okay, but now buy madi adna idtideve. But actually the land actually belongs to the nature itself. Nature will ikakasmat bhukam bantappa illadre naturally disasters occur ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬಂದು ಅವ್ನು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಅ ಡಿಸಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಭೂಕಂಪ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಲಾವಾ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋನಾ ರೈನ್. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಹೀಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್. Come. Yes, it will come. Summary will come, mama. Summary will come. Correct. What is the central idea of the poem? The central idea is that land is living entity that should not be divided or destroyed by the humans. Okay, it should not be divided or destroyed by the humans. Yes, so land is actually given to us to stay happily and to stay very perfectly. We should not destroy it. If we are destroying it, one or the other day we are going to face a problems. We are going to face a problems. Clear? How does the poem criticize modern civilization? So the poem criticizes the humans for exploiting the land in the name of development and in the progress. Clear? Next, why is the poem relevant in the today's world? That is, the poem is relevant because environmental destruction and the land exploitation are increasing today. Land exploitations are actually increasing today for that purpose. Done? Next, what responsibility do humans have towards the land? That is, human must protect land, respect nature and use the resources responsibly. Okay, responsibly we should actually use it. Clear? Next lesson, that is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Try this question. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is remembered as the first Prime Minister of the India, chief architect of the Indian Constitution, freedom fighter only and the social reformer only. Come on, try this. So I have discussed Subbalanga, I don't know your name properly, but I have discussed already. I have given the questions, Amma. I have given the questions. Tomorrow's exam, first is, I told you, I'll tell you morning, okay, which poem might come. I'll tell you, okay, don't worry about it. Summary, na, summary antu ella chapter do summary odkont hogi. Please do it, summary. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Summary antu ella tardu odkont hogi. Then try ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ answers. Try, what is the answer for this? What is the answer for this? B, 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 B. Okay, let's see. That is going to be the B. That is Chief Architect of the Indian Constitution. Correct. Dr. Ambedkar found mainly against the poetry that is poverty salvagi, then social inequality and untouchability, illiteracy and colonial rule. Come on. Next question. Dr. Ambedkar fought mainly against the. Come on, try this. Ma'am, please profile writing. See guys, I'm repeating it once again. 7 o'clock, Baswa sir will take the class about the grammar, about the essay writing, about the letter writing. Don't worry guys, don't get panic. He will explain you everything. Okay, he will explain you everything. Now we are just seeing the theory. Okay, theory ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ because 50% will come from the theory itself. No, 60% of the things will come from the theory. 40% will be grammar actually. Okay, so we'll focus 60%, 40% will focus on sir's class so that you will be perfect with the grammar also. Okay, cool. Done. So what will be the answer? Dr. Ambedkar found mainly against. He found against social inequality and untouchability. Social inequality and the untouchability. Very good. B answer is the correct answer. Next question, try Madi. Ambedkar believed education was important because it gives the employment, empowers of the oppressed and brings the fame, increases the wealth. Yes, actually education is very important. New education salvagane class kondu keltidaralla, so adike. Ma'am, new released 8450 questions bank released by Karnataka board. So what I will do of that, appa? This tell now. Ambedkar believed education was important because gives employment. Is it true? Try to answer this. Is it true? Option A is the correct answer. No, empowers the oppressed. Okay. Next question. Dr. Ambedkar's struggle was mainly for the rights of human only, workers, the downtrodden and oppressed and rulers. Come on, try this. Which we have to study the 3 marks. You people need to study all the questions. Amma nan 10 questions adike togotidene. Don't think like nan yana questions togotidene adike ade answer baribekanta. You need to write the lengthy answers. According to the ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಗ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ 10 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ whenever they are asking you, whenever they are telling you, if they are actually going to ask this question for 3 marks, you should write it lengthy. 5 marks ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನ lengthy ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Okay? Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, you have question paper. Oh, I have question paper. Yes, ma'am. Story writing bada easy ಇದೆ, guys. How can you people just see paragraph reading and writing the questions are also very easy. Just read the questions. ಏನು answer question ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ answer ಮಾಡಿ. Just you need to read it properly. Okay? That is human only, workers, the downtrodden and the oppressed rulers. Okay, that will be the downtrodden and the oppressed people. Okay, next question, last question of the MCQ here. That is Dr. Ambedkar inspired the people to remain silent, depend on the others, fight injustice and gain self-respect and accept the fate. Come on, try this. Ma'am, superb, ma'am. Yes, I'm not running anywhere. You are thanking me. Okay, thank you so much. Option C is the correct answer. Fight injustice and gain to self-respect. Yes, perfect. That is fight injustice and gain the self-respect. Next time, Adi, Dr. Ambedkar was born dash 14th April 1891. Dr. Ambedkar was born in 14th April or on 14th April 1891 or at 14th April 1891 or by 14th April 1891. Come on, try sixth question. B, that is on. Perfect. The answer will be what? On. That is option B. He was deeply influenced by social injustice, with social injustice, of social injustice or for social injustice. Come on, try with the seventh one. He was deeply influenced by. He was actually deeply influenced by. Very good. Deeply influenced by. Dr. Ambedkar believed on equality for all the citizens, inequality for all the citizens, and equality for all the citizens, and with inequality for all the citizens. Come on, try. Inequality with all the citizens. Sorry, inequality with all the citizens. Perfect. Very good. See, who is answering this? Maibul, Kaliyug, everyone are answering. Perfect. Yes, amma, idashte odidrunu saku. Yeah, still it is lots of lessons are there. Will not waste the time. He worked hard to bring social reform, for social reform and but social reform. Come on, ninth question. He worked hard. Very good. That is 2. He worked hard to bring the social reform. Clear? Next, Dr. Ambedkar fight against the caste discrimination throughout his life. Did he fight? He found, because he's already gone, no? So for that purpose, okay? He found against the caste discrimination throughout his life. Clear? Next. Okay, well, let's see with the 5 marks questions, 3 marks questions and all. That is why Dr. B.R. Ambedkar called chief architect of the Indian Constitution, because he was a key role in drafting the Indian Constitution. His deep knowledge of the law of commitment to the equality shaped the Constitution. He helped a lot. He has made on community also. He helped there also. He was helping in each and every way. Okay. Sabjal. Yes, okay. Very good. Okay. Next, what hardship did Dr. Ambedkar face during his childhood? That is, he faced the caste discrimination, untouchability, and the social humilities despite being the intelligent and the hard work. That time it was not mattering. Okay, it was not mattering that whether he is knowledgeable person or no, he knows the things or no. It was that time they were actually following the casteism. For that purpose, he felt a lot of caste discriminations, that is untouchability and social humanity. This all things was actually been faced from him. Clear? Clear? Next, what were the Dr. Ambedkar views on the social equality? That is, he believed all the human beings are equal and strongly opposed caste-based discrimination. Yes. How did the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar inspire the downtrodden people? That is, he encouraged them to gain the education, self-respect, and fight injustice. Clear? Next, what role did Dr. Ambedkar play in uplifting the oppressed classes? That is, he worked tirelessly through writings, speechless, and laws of uplift the oppressed. Okay. Next is, what message does the lesson Dr. B.R. Ambedkar convey? That is, the lesson conveys the importance of the equality, education, and the social justice. Then why did the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar stress the importance of the education? Because of that, okay, how did the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's life become an inspiration to the millions? Why? Because despite discrimination, means untouchability, because of the casteism and all also, he actually, what he did is, he rose through the determination and education to become a national leader. Even why he wanted to become a national leader? Why? Because if he would have become a national leader, he would have changed the system. And he actually changed the system also. Okay. BMW now, give BMW. How much money if you will get if you score 600 plus? No money you will get up. If you score 625 out of 625, you might get the money. For 600 plus, you won't get the money. Next, how did your education help Dr. Ambedkar fight social injustice? That is, education gave him a knowledge, confidence to the challenging inequality, and fight for the rights for the oppressed. Means, yari casteism, yar low caste adalla, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ help ಮಾಡಿದ ಅವನು, ಬಹಳ help ಮಾಡಿದ. Okay. Then, what quantities of Dr. Ambedkar do you admire the most? That is, his courage, intelligence, dedication to the justice, and commitment to the equality. So, ಈ question ಅನ್ನ 5 marks ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, because you people need to explain the whole chapter only if they have asked this for the 5 marks. Clear? If they have asked this question for the 5 marks, you need to explain it properly. Thank you so much, ma'am. Exactness, please. What is that? Then next comes the Song of India. That the poem, the Song of India, expresses the poet's anger, love, and the pride for the India, and sadness and the fear. Come on, the poem, the Song of India, was actually expresses the poet. It expresses the poet. What it expresses the poet? Come on, try. ಏನು express ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ actually ಇದು? What it actually expresses? Why not? Can I gift you Mercedes? ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಯಾರೋ ನಂಗೆ Mercedes ಕೊಡು, ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನಪ್ಪ, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೇರೆದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನಾ? That will be taught by Baswa sir. Okay. Hi Samvita. Hi Samvita. I only gave answer now. Okay. Love and the pride for the India. That is the love and the pride for the India. Next question. The poet addresses the India as a land of a sorrow, a mother, a warrior, a queen. A queen. Try this everyone. Try this question. The poet addresses the India as. The poet addresses the India has. The extracts will be done by Baswa sir at 7 o'clock. Don't worry guys. He will help you with the grammar. He will help you with the grammar. Don't worry. A mother. Mother is the correct answer. Yes, perfect. Try this question now. The poem highlights India's political power, unity in diversity, military strength, economic wealth. Come on, try this question first. Fast, fast, fast. Ellaru answer ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Don't neglect. Don't neglect. How much I got in my boards and unboards to even ಮಾಡ್ತೀರೀಗ. Okay. What will be the correct answer? Option B, that is unity in diversity. Unity in diversity. Try this now. The tone of the poem is specific, critical, parodic, and emotional and sarcastic. Fourth one. Try everyone. Fast answer ಬರಬೇಕು. Unity and diversity na. Illeg bantappa unity and diversity. Come try C. Hey ma'am replied has same as me. Who replied amma? Who replied, you people? Same as me. What will be the correct answer? What will be the correct answer? Try. Nana hela answer. That will be option C. Option C will be the correct answer. Thank you so much, Amma. Thank you so much, Deba. Next question. The poet calls upon the children of India to. The poet calls upon the children of India to leave the country, forget the past, uphold its values and glory, and fight the wars. The poet calls upon the children of India to leave the country, forget the past, uphold its values and glory, and fight the wars. ದೀಬಾನ ಇಲ್ಲ ದೇಬಾ. ನಾನು ದೇಬಾನೇ ಅಂದಿದ್ದಮ್ಮ. ದೀಬಾ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ ನಾನು? ದೇಬಾನೇ ಅಂದಿದ್ದು ನಾನು. ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದೇಬಾ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್? ಅವನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ? ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಡಿಡ್? Diba is correct, not Diba na. Oh, okay. Thank you for helping me out. That is, the poem calls upon the children of India to leave the country, forget the past, and uphold its values and glory. The option C will be the correct answer. That is, uphold its value and glory. Uphold its values and glory. Next, grammar. Identify the figure of the speech in the line. That is, though the art, the breath of the life. Write the number of the syllabus in the word nation. So try to answer for sixth one. They have told you people to identify the figure of the speech. What is the figure of the speech? Ma'am is replying to me. Obviously, I'll reply to each and every student. Who said that I'll not reply? My name is Sanchit. Yes, my name is Rithika. So everyone tell your name. I will also tell. My name is Rithika. Very good. Perfect. Manas is perfect. That is called as a metaphor. That is going to be metaphor. Then, so write the number of syllables in the word nation. Yesterday there. Fast. Seventh one. Yesterday. Seventh one. Very good. Metaphor is the correct answer. See, at least one student is answering properly. Others are like just coming here asking me, ma'am, I'll score this much, I will do this much. First kuntu odbeku andrene score madokagodu. Okay? I'm Sheba. Hi, Sheba. Rithika Mam is on top. I'm flying. Rithika Mam is flying right now. 2. Perfect, Vishwanath. Perfect. That is 2 are present. Okay. Next, fill in the blanks with the correct word from the poem. Oh mother, may I. Oh mother, may I dash thy glory. Oh mother, may I dash thy glory. Come on, come on, come on. Try this answer now. 8th one. Oh mother, may I dash thy glory. Come on. 8th one. You are bird of happiness, ma'am, and I am Wangjia. Oh, what is that? Ma'am, did you solve the problems of the link? Which problem of the link, Appa? Did you solve the problem of the link? Yeah. I have told it strictly, you know. We have one person who actually do that thing. So I have told him strictly that students needs it. So suddenly, after the class only you upload it. Once the class is done, you upload a fast anta helidene. So ಈಗ ನಾನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. Let me upload the video for you people. Okay? Let me upload the video for you people. Let's do this right now. Okay? ಪಾಪ ನಿಮಗೆ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ನೀವು, ನಾನೀಗ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಪುಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್. One second, guys. Just give me 1 second, okay? I will upload this PDF for you people. Okay, I'll upload this PDF right now for you people so that ನಾನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. It will be uploaded soon. Okay, PDF will be uploaded soon. That is going to be what? Oh mother, may I sing the Thy glory? It was that. Okay. Oh mother, may I sing the Thy glory? Clear? So I can't sing, but also I'm trying to sing. Upload the paper of the English preparatory paper now. Okay, yeah. I will go right now and upload it. Okay, cool. Next, pick out the one adjective from the poem describing India. So describing India, anyone. 10th one. Who is the speaker addressing in the poem, the song of India? India, that is Mother India, is a speaker. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? Mother India is a speaker who is actually telling about the story about the song of India, about the song of India. Thanks a lot, ma'am. It may God bless you. So please, God needs to bless me a lots of things. So bless me properly, everyone. Okay. 10th answer is VK Gokaka. Why? VK Gokaka poet ಹೆಸರು ಕೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. They have told what is actually the name. Okay. Speaker addressing. ಏನ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ VK ಗೋಕಾಕನ ಏನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay. Next comes, what feelings does the poet express towards the India in the poem? That is, the poet expresses a deep love, pride, devotion, and the respect for the India. Clear? Next, how does the poet describe the India as a mother? That is, India is described as the nurturing and divine mother who gives the life, culture, and identity to her people. Next question, that is, why does the poet call India the breath of the life? That is because India gives the identity, purpose, and the life to her people. Next question, what role does the youth play according to the poem? The youth must preserve the India's values, culture, and the glory so that they can bring up in the future a lot of good things. Okay, where is sir? Which sir you want now again? I became sir actually. ಏನ್ರಪ್ಪ ನೀವು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕುಂತ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೇಳೋಷ್ಟು ಏನೋ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ignoring me. Why I will ignore, guys? I will ignore you people. Ma'am, please say once in a quality of mercy is enough for the poem memorization. Please, I have to study, please. Yes. See, first of all, quality of mercy poem antu ನೀವು perfect ಆಗ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಅದು ಬಿದ್ದೇ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. Okay, ಬಿದ್ದೇ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. Clear? Mom, please sing your favorite song, only 2 lines, ma'am. Please, if you sing means a lot to us. So I can't sing the song because I'll practice and come for the next class. Science class exam ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ ನಾಡ್ದು ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. Okay, we'll sing the song on science exam. Next, what role does the youth play according to the poem? That is, youth must preserve the India's values, cultures and glory. Okay. Next, explain the patriotic tone of the poem. That is, poets' admiration, devotion and emotional appeal reflect the strong patriotism. That is, how does the poem inspire citizens of India? That is, it encourages the citizens to love their country and work for its progress. Why is the poem relevant in India's today? In today's India, that is, it reminds the people to maintain unity and national pride amid the diversity. Okay. Next, what qualities of India does the poet admire the most? That is, its unity, cultural richness, spiritual strength, and the timeless glory will help. Timeless glory will help. ಹಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ರೋ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವ ಹಾಡನ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಹಾಡ್ಲಿ? English preparatory paper after uploading where I want to download it. Yakappa download ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Just click on the link. Yes, I will sing in the science class. I'll sing in the science class. Don't worry. I'll practice one song and come for you. Okay? Next class yavaga? Next class yavagirutte? Next lesson, that is the concert. That is concert. So try to answer this question now. The narrator's mother decided to take him to the concert because he loved the music. He was seriously ill and wished to hear the music. The tickets were free and the concert was nearby. The concert was nearby. Did the concert was nearby? No. Solving 4 model question papers is not enough. You need to solve the previous year question papers also, and you need to study LBA based questions also. If you do all these 3 things, then it is enough. Okay. B is the correct answer. He was seriously ill and wished to hear the music. That's perfect. Next question, the musician who performed at the concert was. Concert nalli yarappa musician actually participate ಮಾಡ್ದ? ಹಾಡ ಯಾವ ಹಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದ? Expressed, unwilling to sing, compassionate and understanding and arrogant. Come on. Option D, yes, compassionate and understanding is the correct answer. Next question, the boy's mother felt happy at the concert because. Boy's mother, why she felt happy at the concert? Why? Because the hall was full, her son's wish was fulfilled, she met friends, the music was loud. The music was loud. Which is the correct answer for the third one? Third one, guys, third one. Try. In which school you are a teacher? ಯಾವ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟೀಚರ್? ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ರೈಟ್ ನಾವು ಟೀಚರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅ ಟೀಚರ್ ರೈಟ್ ನಾವು ಇನ್ Vedantu. Okay, in Vedantu I am a teacher right now. Okay, come on, try this question, guys. Try this question. Did you even see the shot of mine? ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ? Did you see people see the shot of mine? ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ವಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಯಾವ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ವಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ? ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. Her son's wish was actually fulfilled. Her son's wish was actually fulfilled. Yes, perfect. Next question, the main theme of the lesson, the concert, is the fame, entertainment, compassion and the kindness and the competition. Come on, try ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. Try everyone this question, that the main theme of the lesson, the concert is the main theme ಏನು? Ma'am, make sure to practice Hindi Bollywood songs. Yes, concentrate here, guys. Let's study first. Afterwards we'll discuss about the song. Okay, still science paper is day after tomorrow. So option C is the correct answer. Perfect. That is the compassion and the kindness. Next, the musician's attitude towards the boy shows pride, humanity and the generosity, indifference and strictness. Come on, try this. Option C is the correct answer. Option B na. Over B antara, option C antara. Naal exam ide nimdu. Yavdu correct answer? B na. Okay, let's see. That is humanity and the generosity. The musician who was there, he was showing attitude towards the humanity. And humanity, and I know he was showing the good. He was very passionate about the music. So he went to the concert, and the singer who was there, he shown the humanity and the generosity on the kid. Okay. Next grammar, the boy was suffering dash a serious illness. The boy was suffering from a serious illness, of a serious illness, with a serious illness, by serious illness. Come on, sixth one. Sixth one, I was correct. Yeah, you are always correct. You are always correct. You are always correct. ಕಲಿಯೋಗಿಗೆ ಏನು ಕೇಳಬೇಡಿ, ಇವನು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ವೈ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಮ್? Answer is A. From. The boy was suffering from a serious illness. Is it true? The boy was suffering from the serious illness. Yes, the boy was suffering from the serious illness. That is option A is the correct answer. Next question. The mother took her son in the concert hall, into the concert hall, to the concert hall, at the concert hall. The mother took her son. The mother took her son in, into, to, or at. Come on, try this question now, everyone. Two. Perfect. That is 2 is the correct answer. The mother took her son to the concert hall. To the concert hall. Next question. The musician agreed to sing for the boy, for sing for the boy, with sing for the boy, on sing for the boy. That is very easy. Okay, 2 will be the musician agreed to sing for the boy. Next, the boy listened to the music silently, at the music silently, for the music silently, or with the music silently. With the music silently. Come on. 2. Perfect. That is will be 2. The boy listened to the music very silently. Next, the musician sing with the great compassion. So it is actually the sing. Sing means we need to put it past tense. That is sang with the greatest compassion. Clear? He sang with the greatest compassion. Ma'am, all tomorrow about you upload video on most important questions covered in third language. Third language, let's say. So these are the question answers. Then why did the boy's mother take him to the concert? Because the boy was seriously ill and wished to hear the music once in his life. To fulfill his wish, his mother took him to the concert. Okay. Then describe the condition of the boy before attending the concert. The boy was very weak, suffering from the serious illness and confined to bed. He had lost interest in everything except the music. Except the music means he was very much interested in the music. Leaving that remaining things, he was actually not at all interested. Okay, because he was ill no for that purpose. Next, the quantities of the musician, the qualities of the musician do you admire the most? Is compassion, generosity, humanity, and the willingness help to suffering from the child. Which he showed a good humanity. The singer showed a good humanity to the kid so that the kid became very happy. Okay. Next, how did the musician react on seeing the boy in the concert hall? The musician was moved by the compassion. He agreed to sing specially for the boy and showed the great kindness. Next, how was the boy's wish fulfilled? The musician sang the dedication and emotional, allowing the boy to enjoy the music and feel happy. Next, why is the lesson titled at the concert? Because the turning point where compassion, kindness, and the humanity were beautifully expressed. For that purpose, they told it as a concert. Okay, they gave it as a concert. Okay, 80 by 80, how to score? If you study properly, you can score 80 by 80. Next, what role did music play in the boy's life? So, music brought a joy, comfort, and emotional relief to the boy during his suffering. Next, how does the lesson highlight human values? That is, the lesson highlights the compassion, empathy, kindness, and the sensitivity towards the other's pain. Next, how did the concert change the mood of the boy and his mother? The concert fulfilled them with the happiness, hope, and the emotional satisfaction. Okay. Next, what message does the lesson, the concert convey? The lesson teaches us the kindness and the compassion can bring the amenu happiness to the others. Amenu happiness to the others. Clear? Next lesson, that is jazz poem 2. Okay, we have still lots of things. So let's do it fast. So next is the poem, jazz poem 2 mainly describes Classification of music, classical music, the rhythm and the energy of the jazz music, folk music and devotional songs. Devotional songs. Come on, try this. They only visited his place. Okay, that's very good. I told it wrong. No, also sorry for that. If I have told it wrong, then you can just change those things, okay? Judge only summary now. Yeah. The answer will be the rhythm and the energy of the jazz music. Next, jazz music is a poem is compared to the silence, movement and the excitement and sadness and the sleep. So jazz music is a poem is compared to the silence, movement and the... Yeah, no problem. It is a mistake. Yes, yes. Mistakes happens, guys. Mistakes happens. Option C is the correct answer. Sadness, Is it sadness? Is it a sadness? Yes, that is movement and the excitement is the jazz music. Okay, try this. The tone of the poem is... The tone of the poem is... You are not bro, you are sis. Okay. The tone of the poem is dull, serious, serious. Is it a dull or is it a serious or lively and energetic or sorrowful It's a lively and it is going to be a energetic. Clear? Next question. The poet uses jazz music to represent discipline, freedom and expression. Rules, fear. From where you are, Kaliyug, nice to meet you. We'll leave that now. Answer this question. The poet uses jazz music to represent the discipline or freedom and expression. Rulers, be now. That is freedom and expression. Very good. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಈಗ ಗರ್ಲ್ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಬೇಕು ನಿನಗೆ ಕುಂತ್ ಕಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಗರ್ಲ್ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಹುಡ್ಕಡಕ್ಕೆ ಓಕೆ afterwards you search the girlfriend. Now let us learn it. Okay, after this class you search the girlfriend in your different way. Okay, don't search the girlfriend in my class. Next, the poem appeals mainly to sense of sight, smell, sound and taste. The poem actually appeals mainly to the same sense of. These questions will, this type of questions will not come. Yes, that is correct. These questions will not come. We are just doing the summary because from this poem you are going to get a summary. Okay, you are going to get a summary. Then that is sound. Next, grammar. Pick out the one word from the poem that shows the movement. That shows the movement. Come on, try this. Dance is the word from the poem that shows the movement. Then identify the figure of the speech used in the poem. Figure of the speech. And then write the number of the syllables in the word rhythm. Rhythm na lestide. How many are present? 2 are present. Then fill in the blanks with a suitable word. Jazz music is the full of dash and energy. Full of rhythm and energy. Full of rhythm and energy. Okay, full of rhythm and energy. Next, identify the theme of the poem, jazz of the poem. That is, it tells about the freedom. It tells about the freedom. Clear? Don't concentrate on that. I said you people already. Okay. Next, what picture of a jazz music does the poet present in the poem? That is, the poet presents the jazz music as a lively, energetic, full of rhythm and creating the excitement and the joy. Next, how does the poem bring out the energy to the jazz music? Because through the rhythmic words, repetition and sound effects, the poem captures the moment of the excitement of jazz. What is the central idea of the poem, jazz poem 2? That is, the central idea is the freedom, rhythm, expressive power of the jazz music. Okay. Next, why is the jazz music associated with the freedom in the poem? That is, jazz allows free expressions and breaks the rigid rules, symbolizing the independence and the creativity. How does the poet use the sound imagery in the poem? That is, the poet uses the musical words, that is rhythm, to the appeal to the reader's sense of the hearing. So he is telling it about the rhythm for that purpose. Okay. Kaliyug, respect to the teacher. Yes, 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 yes. ಇದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಓಕೆ ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡು ಕಲಿಯುಗ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಇದಾನ ಬಾಯ್ ಇದಾನ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ಲಾ ಬಾಯ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ಲಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸನ್ನ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ What emotions does the poem evoke the reader? That is, the poem evokes the excitement and the joy and enthusiasm. Okay. How is the jazz music different from the classical music suggested in the poem? Jazz is a spontaneous and free-flowing, unlike the structural classical music. Means classical music is a structural, jazz music is a little bit like a DJ-like. Okay. What poetic devices are used in the jazz poem too? That is alliteration, repetitions, and onomatopoeia are used when used. Next, why is the poem suitable for the oral rectification? That is, its rhythm, repetition, and the musical quantity make it ideal for recitation. Then, what message does the poem convey? The poem celebrates the freedom, creativity, and the joy through the music. This question might ask for the 1 marks. Okay. This question they might ask it for the 1 marks. Clear? Next poem, that is the discovery. Next unit, that is going to be the discovery. Ma'am, they only come to me after I become richer. Okay, that's cool. Kali ki aakhir tumhe aayega. What is that? Ma'am, see Kali Yuga. Ma'am, they will only come to me after. Okay, let's stop this. Okay, Kaliyug, don't discuss about this all things now. Let's not discuss about all this now. So, yes, if you people will do these things, then I'm going to start blocking the people who are doing any unnecessary things. Okay? See, now Kaliyug asked sorry also. He's not going to message anything like that now. He's going to listen to me. Stop this all things now. Now you people are going to answer me. Because the discovery is also a high weighted chapter. Please concentrate on this chapters properly now. Okay? Try to answer this question now. The discovery in the lesson refers to a scientific invention, the discovery of the child's real parents, a treasure, a new place. The discovery in the lesson refers to. Yes, that is a discovery of the child's real parents. Next, the doctor discovered the truth by asking the child, observing the child's blood group, checking the hospital records, and questioning the neighbors. Come on, try this. Try second question. That is, the doctor discovered the truth by. Yes, Ankita is trying to answer. That is Manas. The doctor discovered the truth by asking the child, observing the child's blood group. Yes, that is observing the child's blood group. Perfect. Next question, the real parents of the child were. Rich people, unknown, poor but loving and cruel. The real parents of the child was rich people, unknown, poor but loving and cruel. Try this everyone fast. Try madrapa this question iga fast age. The option will be what? C, the poor but they will be loving. Okay. Next, the doctor decided to tell the truth because he was forced. Truth was more important than the comfort. He wanted to fame and law demanded it. Come on, try this fourth one. Try the fourth one. The discovery lesson I'm doing. Discovery. What will be the correct? The truth was more important than the comfort. Truth was actually more important than the comfort. Clear? Next, the lesson mainly highlights the theme of adventure, suspense, truth, humanity, and the responsibility and entertainment. and entertainment. Come on, try this. Ma'am, Discovery is all about the traveling. Discovery Dr. Venki. Now Discovery channel discuss ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. You're not Discovery, you're doing the channel of the Discovery. You are not doing the Discovery channel here. The lesson mainly highlights the theme of adventure, suspense, truth, humanity and the responsibility, and the entertainment, that is truth, humanity and the responsibility. Clear? Very good. Everyone were correct. C answer is the correct answer. Perfect. Next, the grammar. The doctor discovered the truth dash careful observation. The doctor discovered the truth with careful observation, by careful observation, for careful observation, and come on, try to answer this question. Answer what is it? The doctor discovered the truth to careful observation. Option sixth one will be option which will be correct. Which will be correct? Leak the paper. Yes, I am a leaker. No. So, I'll leak the paper only. Okay? Come on, tell fast. Can you anyone tell my name? Why we should tell your name? I am already discussing Kali Yuga about the questions also. PYQs also we are discussing it. Okay? The doctor discovered the truth with careful observation, by careful observation, for or on. A, with careful observation. Okay, the child was admitted in the hospital. The child was admitted in the hospital. Clear? Next, what was the discovery made by the doctor in the lesson, they have asked. Then how did the doctor find out the truth about the child? Okay, next question was asked like, how was the doctor distributed after making the discovery? Okay, that the doctor was distributed because the revealing the truth would affect both the child and the parents emotionally. Why did the doctor decide to reveal the truth? That is, the doctor believed that truth and the honesty were more important than the temporary happiness based on the lies. How did the real parents react on knowing the truth? They were shocked and emotional but accepted the truth with the dignity. Next, what qualities of the doctor do you admire the most? That is his honesty, senses of the responsibility and the commitment to the truth. So, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ questions ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವೇ questions 5 marks ಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು just छोटे answers ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ छोटे answers ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, I wanted you people to know what type of questions will be actually asked. Okay, na questions ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Okay. Next, how does the lesson show the importance of the truth? What role humanity play in the lesson, the discovery? Next, what message does the lesson convey to the society? Do you agree with the doctor's decision? Give reason. So this also question will be asked to you people. Okay. Itto adne kelide amma. Discovery chapter dene questions kelirodu. Please, if you want, you can discuss. It is not a discovery lessons. Oh yo. ಯಾಕ್ರಪ್ಪ ಹಿಂಗ್ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ ಲೆಸನ್ ಇದು? ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಸನ್ ದೆನ್? Okay. Next comes the blended of the Tempest. Blended of the Tempest. Okay, am I correct? Loaded up, no? Okay. So let's start. Questions from this chapter. That is, the poem Band of the Tempest describes a festival, a journey, a valiant storm of a sea, a battle. Come on. Yes, Nandini. Why Spurti is angry? Hey Ma, what is this you people are speaking? I don't even understand. So, Ballad of the Tempest describes a festival, a journey, violent storm at the sea, or a battle. That is violent storm at the sea. Okay. Next, the ship was caught in the storm because of the carelessness, enemy attack, the violent tempest, and the darkness. Come on, try this, everyone. Block, he is destroying the class. Who is? Come on, don't disturb. The ship was caught in the storm because of the carelessness, enemy attack, the violent tempest. That is, the violent tempest was caught in the storm because of that. Okay. Next, the speaker in the poem is the sailor, the captain, a passenger, a fishman. Passenger or a fishman. Come on, try this question. The speaker is the poem. The speaker in the poem is the sailor, a captain, passenger. I don't think so. I don't think so. Kaliyug is doing something. So please stop taking his name and spoil the class things. Okay. Okay. Whoever it is doing, just leave them. You people try to answer. Okay. You bare answer ashte try madi. Don't discuss someone is doing, Spurti is doing something, or Kaliyug is doing something. Leave about all the people. Only you people are going to concentrate on trying to answer the questions. Okay. I don't think so he is disturbing the class, because I don't see his messages only in the classes. Okay. So please stop blaming others now. Okay. The speaker is a poem is who? The captain. Okay. During the storm, the sailors were advised to jump into the sea, pray to the god, abandon the ship, and fight the storm. Okay. Try this. That is what? Pray to the god. Okay, pray to the god. Try this everyone now. The central theme of the poem is the adventure, bravery, faith in the god during the danger, and fear in the death. Fear in the death. So what will be that? The faith in the god. Okay, faith in the god. The situation. What situation has been described in the poem Ballad of the Tempest? That is, the poem describes the ship caught in the violent storm of sea, creating the fear and the panic among the passengers. It was created. Means storm. Obviously, ship in the ocean and all. Storms will come. If the storms are coming, obviously, they will be, passengers will be afraid. Even I would be afraid. Yeah. Okay. Then how did the storm affect the people on the ship? The storm affected by panic, fear, and the helplessness. What advice did the captain give during the storm? The captain advised everyone to pray the god and have a faith during the dangerous situation. Next, how did the faith help the people during the tempest? That is, the faith gave them the courage, hope to face the storm calmly. What role does the captain play in the poem? What message does the poem convey? How does the poet create a sense of a fear in the poem? And why is the poem called as a ballad? And how does the poem show the power of the nature? And what qualities of the captain do you admire the most? So what was actually the quality? So such a type of questions will be asked from this unit. Clear? From this unit it will be asked. You understood me, thanks. It's not about understanding. Some students are, because I didn't see your messages that you are disturbing. So for that purpose, I'm supporting you. If you have done something like that, then that would be very bad to you people, okay? If akasmat nivad yochne martidre that it is going to happen, then I'm not going to leave you people, okay? I'll not leave you people so easily. Clear? Done, guys. Next, that is colors of silence. First question, Satish was deaf because of an accident of illness in childhood. He was born deaf of old age. Come on, try this everyone. A na, of an accident, perfect. The answer will be what? Of an accident. No, it is of illness in the childhood. Next, Satish's parents felt proud of him, disappointed and worried, angry with him, indifferent. Try this question everyone. Ma'am, did I do anything wrong? Don't worry guys, we'll stop discussing about anything. Kaliyug, don't spam the chats. I'm telling you, only try to answer. If I'm supporting you, then don't sit on my head. You are going to only answer the questions now. Stop spamming the messages there, okay? Concentrate on the studies right now. Only on the studies right now. Exams are there, only concentrate on the studies right now. Nothing else. That will be what? Answer will be disappointment and worried. Satish showed his talent in. He showed his talent in sports, dance, painting and music. Sports, dance, music. Yes, perfect. That will be C answer. That is painting. Okay. Next, Satish success proved that luck is an important. Determination overcomes the disability. Disability cannot be crude and teachers are strict. Teachers are strict. Music ilre, painting go. Painting it is. Satish success proved that determination overcomes the disability. Determination overcomes the disability. The lesson mainly highlights the theme of the. The lesson mainly highlights the theme of the. Lesson mainly highlights the theme of the. Come on, try. The lesson highlights with the courage and the perseverance. Courage and the perseverance. Clear? Courage and the perseverance. Clear? Okay. How can I tell that these questions will be asked or no? I'm just making you people revision. I'm not telling you people that this question will be asked to you people. I'm saying I'm doing the revision to you people. I'm not telling you the questions that this question will 100% come anta. Okay? I'm not saying that. Next comes the grammar. This also you people can see. Okay. Next, how did the Satish lose his hearing ability? Satish lost his hearing ability due to the severe illness during his childhood. How did the Satish parents react to his disability? They were disappointed and worried about his future and initially lost the hope. And how did the Satish discover his talent? He discovered his talent when his teacher noticed his interest in drawing and encouraged him to the paint. Next, what role did Satish teacher play in his life? That his teacher recognized his talent, motivated him and guided him to develop his skills. Next, how did the Satish prove that disability is not a barrier to the success? What qualities of the Satish do you admire the most? What message does the lesson Colors of a Silence convey to us? And how did the painting become the voice of the Satish? And why is the title Colors of a Silence appropriate? How does the story inspire the students? So such type of questions will be asked from this chapter. Okay? Cool? Done? Let's go to the next, that is the blind boy. So try to answer this. The speaker is the poem is. The speaker in the poem is a poet, a traveler, a blind boy, a teacher. A speaker in the lesson which? The blind boy. In the lesson blind boy, the speaker in the poem is the poet, a traveler, a blind boy, a teacher. A blind boy and a teacher. A blind boy, perfect. That is a blind boy is a speaker in the poem. Next, the blind boy is unable to enjoy the music, friendship, the beauty of the nature and the food. The blind boy is not able to enjoy the. That will be what? The beauty of the nature. The beauty, all the best to your classes to help children. Oh, thank you so much. That is the beauty of the nature. The blind boy saves his life, is full of joy, comfortable, full of darkness and easy. The option which will be correct, full of darkness. Full of darkness. Clear? Next, the poet wants us to feel anger, fear, sympathy and empathy and hatred. That will be what? Sympathy and empathy. Clear? The central theme of the poem is pride, nature, pain of the blindness and acceptance and success. Try this. This is important. This is important. So, poem main theme ide. Central poem theme ide. Hi, Manaswini. So long back, you have not seen you only. How are you? How was your exams going on? C is the correct answer. Pain of blindness and acceptance. Yes, perfect everyone. The pain of blindness and acceptance. Clear? Okay, let's see which type of questions will be asked on this. Okay, how does the blind boy ask about the light? How does the poet describe the blind boy's life? What emotions does the poem evoke in the reader? How does the blind boy react to his blindness? So such type of questions will be asked. Okay, explain the line I sit and mouse in the darkness. Why is the title Blind Boy appropriate for this? And how does the poem highlight the value of the sight? What qualities of the blind boy do you admire most? And how is the poem relevant to the society today? What message does the poem convey to us? Okay, one the poem mele 100% sure anta question keltare. Okay, good ma'am, exams are going good. Manaswini is perfect. Main of blindness and acceptance. Perfect, perfect. Everyone are answering based on the blueprint pattern you are doing, ma'am. Yes, Manaswini, I am doing according to the blueprint. Okay. Next is science and the hope of the survival. According to the lesson, science is important because it makes the life luxurious, helps the human being survive and progress, creates machines and replaces the nature. Come on, tell this answer. Hi, Shivu. Try, everyone. Who will delete it? No one is deleting any of the things. Don't worry. No one will delete. Why? I should search channel only it is. Why they will delete it? Don't worry regarding these things. Those things will not be done. Okay. Helps human to being the survive and progress. Okay. Next question comes. The author believes that science should be used for distraction, war, the welfare of the humanity and competition. Come on, try this. I'll tell you people soon. Okay, I'll tell you people soon. Don't worry. That is, the answer will be what? The answer will be what? Option D, the welfare of the humanity. Okay. Which of the following not a contribution of the science mentioned in the lesson? Medical advancement and communication, moral values and technology. Come on, try this question everyone. Third one, try Madi. Try one, third one. Try everyone, third one. That will be option C, moral values. Okay. The praise, hope of the survival refers to wealth, science helping humanity face future challenges, safe travel and comfort. Okay. That is the science helping humanity face and the future challenges. Try this question everyone now. That is, the lesson warns us that science becomes a dangerous when it is a slow, it is costly, it is a misused by the humans and it develops the rapidly. It develops the rapidly. Come on, try this. It is easy. Then after this, we'll go for the questions, and then with the next lesson, that is off to the other space, and then we'll go with the supplementary. Okay. So when it is misused by the humans, okay. Next questions will come. Why does the author call the science hope of a survival? How has the science improved human life according to the lesson? Such type of questions also will be asked. Then comes, what dangers does the author warn us about regarding the science? Then how can science become the threat to the humanity? Then what role does the science play in a medical advancement? The responsibility to the humans have while using the science. Why does the author stress moral responsibility in using the science? How does the science help the humans to face the future challenges? What is the central message of the lesson, science and the hope of the survival? So do you agree that science is both a born and a bane? Give reason. Such type of questions will be asked from that chapter. Okay. Next comes off to the other space. That is first question. The other space in the lesson refers to the another country. Outer space, the deep sea, a dream world. Okay. Come on, try this. Try this question. Try this question, everyone. Try this question, everyone. You can read these questions. We should only tell. So only I'm only telling Amma. I'm not giving any answers to you people. Nan bare questions ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಏನು explanation ಕೊಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Because ಈಗ explanation ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾಳೆನೇ exam ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ದು. Okay. The other space in the lesson refers to the outer space. Okay. Then the lesson mainly describes the sea travel, mountain climbing, space exploration and the forest life. Second language Kannada, you will receive have some patience. Top 22 questions I will give you. Don't worry. Okay. That is space exploration will be there. Then the astronauts go space mainly to earn money, escape the earth, explore and understand the universe and become famous. That will be explore and understand the universe. Next, space travel requires astronauts to be careful, lazy, highly trained and disciplined and wealthy. That is highly trained and disciplined and wealthy. Then the central theme of the lesson is fear of science, danger of travel, human curiosity and the scientific advancement, comfort of earth. That is human curiosity and the scientific advancement. Clear? Next comes grammar. Then after that, hello ma'am. Ha sir, message no. Then afterwards, what does the title of the space suggest? Why is the space travel considered challenging? What kind of a training do astronauts need before going to space? How does the space exploration benefit the humanity? What qualities are required to become an astronaut? How does the lesson show the human curiosity? What risks are involved in the space travel? Why is the teamwork important in the space mission? What message does the lesson of to the other space has been recommended? How does the lesson inspire the students? So such types of questions will be asked from this lesson. Clear? Next supplementary reader will start. That is Narayanpura incident. Okay. Come on. So that will be an incident of courage and the humanity. The incident took place in a city, a forest, Narayanpura village and a railway station. That is Narayanpura village. That is Narayanpura village. That is the main character in the lesson shows fear. I highlighted the answers. Oh, seriously? Courage and the presence of... Oh, your people are answering like that. Oh, wow. Nice. Clever people. Huh? Clever students. Using your people's brain a lot. Nice. Don't use your brain here. Use your brain in the exams little. Okay. Next, what people of the people of the village reacted with indifference, unity and the cooperation, fear and confusion. That is what? Unity and cooperation. Clear? The lesson highlights the value of the wealth, power, bravery and social responsibility of the competition. That is bravery and the social responsibilities. So what type of questions will be asked in this chapter? That is, what is Narayanpura incident about? How did the main character react during the incident? And what role did the villagers play in the incident? What qualities of the main character do you admire the most? How does the lesson shows the importance of unity? What message does the lesson, the Narayanpura incident, convey? Why is the presence of the mind important during the emergencies? How does the lesson inspire the students? What values are the highlighted in the Narayanpura incidents? So these are the types of questions which will be asked from this lesson. Clear? Yes, game is over. One more is there. That is done. On the top of the word. That is the lesson on the top of the word is about a sea walk, a space mission, a mountaineering achievement and a forest expedition. That is the mountaineering achievement. The praise top of the word refers to the happiness, success, the summit of the mountain Everest, fame. That is the summit of the mountain Everest. Then the climbers face the difficulties mainly due to the extreme cold and the lack of oxygen. Reaching the summit required a luck, money, determination and a perseverance. That is comfort, or it is going to be determination and the performance. The central theme of the lesson is advantage of tourism, nature's beauty, human's courage and enjoy the competition. There will be human courage and the endurance. So these are the types of questions which will be asking from the on top of the word. On the top of the word, that is, what is the lesson on the top of the word is about? What difficulties did the climbs? What difficulties did the climbers face during the expedition? How did the determination help the climbers succeed? What qualities are essential for the mountaineering according to the lesson? Why is the reaching the summit described as a being on the top of the word? How does the lesson highlighted teamwork? What message does the lesson convey to the students? How does the nature test human strength in the lesson? Why is the achievement inspiring? What values do you learn from the top of the word? So these are the questions which were actually very, very important, and I have mostly covered everything, I hope so. Okay, so if in case anything is left out, please make sure you're going to study them also, because everything can't be given just in 2 hours or 3 hours. So anything is left out, please concentrate on those things also properly, everyone. Okay, easy topic. Miss you looking beautiful. Oh, thank you so much for the appreciations which we people are giving. So don't put me butter now. So tomorrow you will receive it. Okay. Got done? So everyone hopes so. You people have prepared well for your exams. Don't waste your times in unnecessary things by connecting with the people which is not necessary. Okay. So try to learn the things properly. Language is there. Language dindane score marko bodu easy agi. So try to score the language a good marks, because from that your percentages will increase. Okay, your percentage will increase from that. So please make sure miss long answers fixed question discussion madi ma'am. So already discussed madi dene shivu. You can just go back to the video and you can check it out where I have told the long answers questions. So chapter wise long answers questions and kotti dene. Please go and check those things also. Okay. So hope so it's very useful for you people. Grammar thing, I think now sir will start the class and he will connect with you people and finish with the grammar things also, so that you will be scoring 80 out of 80 in the English. Okay. So till then, see you everyone. Okay. See you everyone. Bye-bye. All the best for your paper. See you tomorrow at 7:30 or else 8 o'clock. Okay. Bye-bye.